Hello, guys. Welcome back. I am Earth Angel, established 1990. Oh my goodness, I know I have not done a YouTube video in so freaking long. I'm trying to do so many things. I'm going to get this schedule together, but I had to come on here because I wanted to do an in-depth reading. If you don't already know, one of the best social medias to follow me on is Instagram. Okay, I do daily collective readings, guidance, inspiration, pick a pal. Even though I kind of been slipping with the pick a pal, I just started a weekly series. Our first weekly series was Fuck My Emperor Week, a week of empowering my empresses, and now we're currently with week 2 with healing. What is it? Parental arguments or issues. I don't know the name right now. I know that's bad, but it's about week 2. We're dealing with um issues with either your parent not liking your person or your person's parent not liking you. So we're trying to do some guidance to help deal with that, okay? Because that can pose such a big issue in connections. I'm gonna turn this light down a little bit because I feel like it's too bright. But that could pose an issue in connection. So that's a weekly series. I've been saying it for the longest, but I have to get on top of that doing my XU. So I'm trying to do multiple things. My daughter and I just got sick for the past couple of weeks, so that kind of slowed things down. But anyway, I'm back, and what we're doing today is because we are on the precipice of union, okay? But it's so many roadblocks, and now the divine masculines have went back into hermit energy because they're doing another big purge, release, realization, and the empresses or the divine feminines are getting frustrated. They're feeling like it's not going to happen. So what I wanted to do was the in-depth reading about what is the greatest fear surrounding this connection, because fear can delay union as well. Okay, union is all about both being aligned and fully surrender. So when you hold on to fears, that can delay the process. So I wanted to do a pick a pile, 3 piles. And you know how I'm going to do? I am going to have the next screen so you can see up close to intuitively pick. So I wanted to do a pick a pile, and we're going to see what is the fears of the divine feminine and the divine masculine in guidance. Okay, so the 3 decks we have for pile 1, this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay, for pile 2, this is Erotic Tarot. So I'm making this an 18 plus reading because the Erotic Tarot does have sexual pictures, and I don't want that to get in the eyes of anyone or minor, underage. And then pile 3 is the Good Karma Tarot. So what you're going to do, you are going to intuitively pick, and then you're going to go to your selected pile. All right. Okay, Pile 1, you have chosen the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay, and the card that describes the overall fair is the Justice Reverse. Okay, so before we get into this, what I've been adding, because I think this is beneficial, is figuring out what chakra is out of alignment. Okay, so upon doing this, you can know you can do some healing, and this can also help you with progression. Okay, so I have my little, I know, little hood in my Ziploc bag, but I have my little bag, and we're gonna see Pile 1, my beautiful spiritual team. What chakra is out of alignment for Pile 1? Let me close this. And I'm closing my eyes. What chakra is out of alignment for Pile 1? Okay. Throat. So, with this justice, what might be happening right now for this pile is you all may be in a no contact situation. You and or your person may not be speaking their truth. Okay, they may be limited to speaking their truth because of a third party situation. But before we get into it, I'm going to light an incense, the throat chakra incense. And I'm going to send some healing energy that you all will be able to clear and align your throat chakra, that you'll be able to speak your truth. Okay. So my beautiful spiritual team, I'm I am sending healing energy. Look, I'm already mispronouncing stuff. That throat chakra. I am sending healing energies to the light now. I'm sending healing energies to my Pile 1 for them to heal their throat chakra. Okay. So, honey, you have to speak your truth. So it could be preparation. Maybe also with the throat chakra, maybe your person that you have in your heart is getting the courage, the nerve to come and reveal the truth. So before we really get into the reading, I have my singing bowl, and I want us to become grounded and really connect. So I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, inhale. Slowly blow out. Keep your eyes closed and try to tap into this energy. Okay. So let's get into this. So like I said, with this justice card, this is definitely letting me know that this is third party situations. Okay. Again, this is a general reading, so different things may pop up. If you feel like it's not a third party situation, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Now, what this can also let me know is like an injustice, okay? I feel like it's a great fear that justice will not be served, that the scales of justice will not be rebalanced, okay? I feel like someone feels like an injustice has been done to them. And like I said, especially if this is third party situation, it's just like I'm getting this sense of, like, wow, why me? This is unfair. So I feel like it's a lot of fear because it has been with the divine masculines who are in third party situations. They have been holding on tightly to karmic situations. And what you have to realize with that, that is, a safety net. Okay? I feel for all the divine masculines, The karmic has done their job. They have initiated awakening, initiated healing shadow sides. And I feel like right now, for both the karmic and the divine masculine, they are basically holding on to a past expired connection. Okay, it's a safety net. I don't know why aren't they letting go. A lot of it is fear. A lot of the divine masculines are now reevaluating their behavior patterns, and it's just like, you know, they are so fearful that they have done so much messed up shit that it may be too late for them to heal with the divine feminines, especially because so many divine feminines are taking back their energy. It's a serious frustration with the divine feminines. But if it's divine masculines watching this, even as frustrated as the divine feminists are, they still have deep love for you. So don't get confused. You just have to realize that the divine feminine has transitioned into her empress energy, meaning she knows her worth, meaning she is on her happily ever after. If it's not children, wanting to build a family, wanting to marry life, wanting this partnership. But like I said, a lot of them are frustrated, especially because if you're in a third party situation. Okay, so we're going to leave that here for right now. And we're going to go, before we get into the tarot, we're going to start so I can get an idea of what's the energy going on. We're going to use my oldies but goodies. We're going to use my classic movie love oracles to kind of help me get an idea. And like I said before in previous readings, I am working on revamping it. I have so much I want to do. I'm going to be honest, y'all. It's just like not enough hours in a day. If you are a mama and you have a spiritual brand, please give me some advice, because it's hard. It's really hard balancing being a mama and trying to build a brand. And I'm going to be using my separation vibes, okay? So let's get into it. What is the current energy of my Power One? What's the current energy, my beautiful spiritual thing? So we know one, communication. So like I said, it may be currently a no contact situation. I'm going to turn this light up a little bit. It's all about finding the balance with my light. So it may be a current no contact situation. Or I'm also getting it may be an argumentative situation. That throat chakra. A lot of times when we're scared to be vulnerable, it comes out as aggression. So what is the current energy of Power One? I also feel a tenseness. So like I said, I feel a little tense as I'm shuffling. So like I said, I feel like it may be for some of the collective, this tense situation. Arguments might be at an all maximum. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely drama with this card falling out. It's definitely confirmation with the third party with this card. So starting off, we have a streetcar named Desire. Stella, hey Stella, my boy Marlon Brando. And then the bottom of the deck energy is that Hamilton woman. This is my movie, okay? They told us of your victories, but not of the price you pay. So what I'm getting with this, a streetcar named Desire, like I said, now it makes sense with that tenseness. Yeah, I feel like it has been a lot of drama. I wouldn't be surprised if Five of Swords, Five of Wands come out. I also feel like with this, the divine masculine is going through some inner turmoil. Okay, I definitely feel the divine masculine is yearning for the divine feminine. I feel like the divine feminine in Power One, you have taken back your energy because you're getting tired of, that reckless kind of energy. Like, I feel like your masculine may be a hothead. Okay, because Marlon Brando's character Stanley was a hothead. He was like, how can I say it without being rude? Like, I don't know, like a big, like, caveman. Don't get me wrong, Marlon Brando was gorgeous back in the day, but like I said, he was like this big, like, dud, like this, because it was just crazy. So it may be a difference in status. Blanche and Stella came from high class background, and Stella fell in love with Stanley, and that's why when Blanche came to visit, she was like, "Oh my goodness, you have lowered yourself." So I'm also seeing, especially with this being with healing parental conflict, it may be siblings or family members who just feel like the divine masculine in this connection. Switch it if you need to. It could be the divine feminine, but it could be family or siblings do not feel the divine masculine is worthy. They don't feel like they're on your level. They feel like they're like ignorant, uncouth, whatever the case may be. So it may be, and that was the problem that Stanley got frustrated with Blanche, because Blanche was always basically like insulting him and throwing digs or whatever. I mean, in a way, Blanche was kind of turned off because, like I said, it's like the cliche with a physically fit guy. How a lot of the physically bulk guys are usually perceived as being like airheads, whatever. So that's how Blanche kind of looked at Stanley. But yeah, so I'm definitely seeing too that has been a trend with the counterpart. Sexual tension is off the hook. Okay, the divine masculine power one may use sex as a way to band-aid problems, because this scene here, after they had that hell of an argument, this is my favorite scene in the movie actually. After they had that hell of an argument, Stella went upstairs. That's what she would do. And, he came, his shirt all ripped up, and he's screaming to the top of his lungs. And she's so turned on by it, and she does her seductive walk down the steps, and he drops on his knees and put his head in her hands or at her lap, and she's just so turned on. And then they go and have this hot and heavy makeup sex. So like I said, this masculine may use sex as a way to kind of like smooth things over, okay, from him acting as a hothead. Now with the bottom of the deck energy, and it's funny like a throat chakra with my cough, but I still kind of have a minor cough from it. So they said they told us of your victories, but not of the price you pay. I love this movie because it was so steamy and risky. Okay, because this was around, I want to say, the early 18th century. They were both in other connections. So the divine feminine, some of you may be in a new connection. Okay, your divine masculine is in another connection, but you all might still kind of be hooking up. Okay, you all can secretly be pining for one another. Okay, and that's what it was. I feel like the divine masculine tried his hardest to stay committed to his marriage that he was in. Okay, but he was just so turned on. Like Vivian Lee's character light was so bright. She definitely gives me like Queen of Wands energy. She was very vivacious. She was beautiful, and he tried. He gives me King of Swords energy. He was more about trying to remain loyal to his marriage. Very stoic. He had some high ranking in the military, and so I feel like he tried to use logic over heart. But her bright light was just hard to deny, and that's what may be happening right now. The masculine and power one is trying his hardest to stay focused and loyal to the connection that he's in. For some of you all, it may be marriages, okay, because they both were married to other people, and he's trying his hardest to stay loyal to that connection, but he's keeping tabs on you, okay, and it's being harder and harder to deny that attraction, okay. And like I said, for some of you all, you may be kind of doing random hookups, and this may be, that's why I say you have to be careful. Trust me, I know, being in a third party situation with my masculine, you have to be careful when you have a counterpart that's in a third party situation, because like I said, he keeps trying to be loyal they will come and they will swoon, and they could end up giving you some bomb ass sex, and you'll end up going back to the karmic. So I would just say be careful. But I'm definitely seeing with this too. This is death and with Gone with the Wind. Okay, we got two Clark Gables here. Okay, so the masculine is definitely an attractive guy. Okay, Clark Gable was the shit in his days. Marlon Brando was attractive. Laurence Olivier was not my type, but he was a Scorpio, so we have like that seduction or whatever. So I think he was a Scorpio. No, I'm getting him confused with the other one. I'm getting him confused with Elizabeth Taylor's boo. I can't even think of his name right now. But yeah, so the divine masculine, I'm definitely getting is attractive. I'm definitely getting he's charming. Okay, I'm definitely getting he's a hothead. Look, yeah, with this. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. You're masculine. Look at this. We got two Laurence Olivier and two fucking Clark Gable movies. Look at that. And this is like classic love right here, Wuthering Heights. So, and then we got Paul Newman. Okay, this piercing blue motherfucking eyes. The divine masculine is extremely attractive. He may have a lot of options. Okay. And like I said, I'm definitely getting, he knows how to kind of be seductive and swoon you. He may use sex as a way to kind of get out the doghouse, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting for the current energy right now. I think it's tension. I think it's third party situation. I think it's a yearning for one another. But I'm getting, if your interactions has been a lot of arguments with this throat chakra, you all not speaking your truth. So instead of coming in a mature way of saying what it is, you're hiding behind all these kind of love taps, this kind of energy. And like I said, I'm definitely getting a frustration energy with this justice. Let's get into our separation vibes to get the music, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So, what's the current energy of my pile one? What's the current energy of my pile one? What's the current energy of my pile one? Told you, that's what it's this frustration that's hot and cold. Look, this is one of my favorite songs. I lied to y'all not. When me and my masculine did like the final big boom, I played the shit out this song. I still play it from time to time because there's been a lot of hot and cold energy. This is Janine, Lose My Mind. She sampled DMX, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. And I thought it was such a creative way to do her version. So this said, this hot and cold energy. Sorry, there you go. This hot and cold energy is going to make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. You're going to make me act a fool, so uncool, so uncool. Baby, if you want this, you just let me know so I don't go find another, so I don't just let go. So like I said, when it comes to this third party situations, you got to protect your motherfucking heart because the person, if y'all both are in third party situations, which is quite possible with that Hamilton woman, but if it's one party in a third party situation, it can get very tricky, it can get really sticky, and you can find yourself, like my girl Vivian Green said, emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. You know, and that's how you gonna be feeling. Okay, so we have Bossy Dreams. I love this picture. That's beautiful. With this blue butterfly, this lets me know that the masculine may be in a transformational state. Okay, this connection is undergoing a transformation. All right. So the lyrics is, I had a dream about you last night. Your eyes were shining so bright. Those lips and that bittersweet smile. I need this forever. Beautiful dream. Yeah, yeah. Don't know what it means. Yeah, yeah. All I know is I don't know, but I need this forever. So I feel like this is kind of going back with the Laurence Olivier, like I told you, he tried so hard to be stoic. He definitely gave me King of Swords energy, and he tried, but her light, her beauty, and that's what I feel like the masculine is undergoing here. Okay, he's being so drawn to you. Okay, you all may be communicating in the 5D, especially if you're not communicating in 3D. If you're dreaming about each other, you all may be doing a lot of communication in the 5D because with this throat chakra being blocked, you and or your person isn't ready to open up and speak your truth of what it is. Okay, I'm also seeing Janet Jackson. I get so lonely. Okay, these 4 white walls have me sitting here with my tears all along with my fears. But like I said, it's this need to get grounded with this Ari Lennox, grounded, as well as Ashanti. This is the frustration of the divine feminine. She's frustrated. I love this song. I mean, I keep trying to love, trying to fight, and I'm running out of trudge. You're just no good. Okay? So it's a good day. So I feel like y'all both are definitely yearning for each other, but neither one of you all are speaking your truth right now. Okay? So I'm going to kind of clear this to the side. And then we're going to go into the tarot. We're going to start with the divine feminine. What is the divine feminine's greatest fear surrounding this connection right now? Okay, because right now what I'm getting is divine feminine is extremely frustrated. And this deck is new. It's a little hard to shuffle, but I'm going to make it work. Anyway, so the divine feminine is really frustrated, okay? Her divine masculine is really holding on to this karmic tie so fucking tightly. It's giving me 4 of Pentacles energy. And she's like, okay, what are we doing, baby? Either you want me or you don't. Like, don't have me, like, blowing in this wind. Okay? So, what? I'm doing it off camera, but you can hear it. What is the divine feminine and power 1 greatest fear? Yeah, my throat chakra. So I feel like my divine feminine, with me shuffling for her and I'm coughing, my divine feminine may also be the aggressive one. She may have her Queen of Swords tendency, especially with this frustration. Starting out, we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Let me get one more spirit. What is the divine feminine's greatest fear surrounding this connection? Okay, 4 of Wands. And the bottom of the deck energy is 9 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting with what is the divine feminine's greatest fears? Okay, starting off with this 8 of Pentacles. I feel like the divine feminine is like she has put in all this work and she feels like she's not going to get paid off for this work. It's like she's not, with this Pentacle, she feels she's not going to get her payoff for her investment. Okay, she has invested her time, her energy, her love, and she just, with this 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, she just doesn't see. You know, it's like, I feel like with this, especially representing the with the plants, we might have some plant parents in here. But, and I'm also seeing we may have some people like me, hey, you know, working on their brand, okay? You may work from home just to I'm just giving you some stuff just to further confirm you got the right power. So you may be building a brand. You may telework, okay? You may be a plant parent with this, okay? I'm definitely getting the vibe that some people watching Power One may be from the city, currently live in the city, okay? This is giving me like New York in the background, so it might be a busy city. I just wanted to give some confirmations, okay? So, with the 7 of Pentacles reverse, it's like she's been watering this seed for so long and she's not seeing it sprout. That's her biggest fear. that she has really invested this time. And it's like with this representing the future, okay? This is what she wants. This is her future. There's 4 of Wands. There's union. There's celebration, okay? But it's like from the past and currently, she just doesn't see her investment paying off. And she's stressed the fuck out. My Divine Feminines in Power 1, you may have problems sleeping at night. Now 2, like with me last night. I haven't had it for a couple weeks, but last night I really couldn't sleep. And then 2, I really was missing my Divine Masculine. Maybe 2 because I was watching Martin. But like I said, I was like, oh my goodness. He must have really had it bad last night because it took me forever to go to sleep. So it has been that a lot of masculines are clinging onto Divine Feminine's energy. So if you having problems with sleeping, especially with the dreams coming out, okay, it may be your masculine as well. But the Divine Feminine in here is stressed the fuck out. And it also kind of looked like she kind of crying. If you look at it with her hands on it, it looks like she's kind of crying. Like she might cry herself to sleep at night. Okay? She might be crying thinking about this karmic, like how her, why her? That's like what I'm getting with this. Look what we got, the King of Pentacles reverse. All these pentacles, okay? So it may be some, since it's a lot of pentacles, I don't really usually do this because like I said, at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a little bit of each sign out on the table. But I'm definitely getting Earth energy. Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is also letting me know with this Pentacle energy, this Divine Feminine really wants some stability. Okay? She really wants stability. With Ari Lennox grounded, she feels unstable. Okay? Right now, she feels like her King of Pentacles is very smug, very nasty. He's just out here acting a fucking reckless ass. It's like he's gambling something really good. He's just throwing this investment down the fucking drain. Look at this. Okay? She is a hot ass mess. She's a hot, unstable mess. And she's unstable and she's feeling vulnerable because her fucking masculine is not giving her that stability that her heart so longs for. But my beautiful Divine Feminine, look at it. Both came out. Wow. Wow. Both came out. King and Queen of Pentacles reverse. King and Queen of Pentacles reverse. And you see how it's looking? You see, they both looking towards each other. And I feel like right now, that can be, both are looking for that stability from the other one because we had that Stanley card. The Divine Masculine is a hot ass mess right now. Okay? He's yearning. So he's over here looking at his queen. And she's over here looking like, I feel like both the Divine Masculine, that's what I'm saying with this 9 of Swords, you all might be clinging on to each other's energy. But see with this King of Swords reverse, I told you, this King of Swords and King of Pentacles reverse lets me know that he's a fucking asshole. Now, it also may be 2 different masculines in the situation because we do have that possibility with that card, that Hamilton woman, that the Divine Feminine may be in a current relationship. So with the 2 kings, the King of Swords, but I told you with that Hamilton woman, he really gave me that King of Swords thing. So if you are in another situation, okay, that can be representation of your other masculine, okay? But if you're not with another party, that can be representation again of your masculine. He is just a hot ass mess. He's a hot-headed, frustrated ass mess. Okay? Let's get some guidance. Let's get some guidance. So what guidance do you have for my Divine Feminine of Power 1? We see that she's really looking for stability. I'm getting daddy issues for power one. I'm getting that daddy wasn't very dependable, and that's why she's clinging. Because, like I said, with the counterparts coming out, they both looking at each other, and I feel like both of you all are clinging on each other for that stability. Okay? This is definitely a codependency. Because, like I said, with Pentacles, it's stability. It's stubbornness, too. Okay, Earth signs, I'm a Virgo. Earth signs, we are extremely stubborn. And I feel like with the counterparts looking at each other, it's like, you need to make the move. No, you need to make the move. You know, it's that stubborn energy. Even though both of you all yearning for each other, even though both of you all are wanting that, it's like, you know, we Earth signs are extremely stubborn. Okay? And we do have badass tempers. I was just talking to my mom yesterday about the tempers. I feel like with swords, which is air signs and earth signs, pentacles, you know, we're that you have to push us out. We try our hardest because we know how bad it is. So yeah, when you finally get a earth sign or an air sign to go off, it is going to be nasty. And usually with us earth signs, it's a hot ass mess because we usually, I call it the soda bottle. You know, we let shit build up, shake, shake, shake. So when it finally sprays out, it's a hot ass mess. Where I feel as the water and fire signs are more of the hot heads. Okay, but the thing that with fire signs, with them being a hothead, they have so much pride. It's very hard for a fire sign to admit they're wrong. They can know they're wrong, but the pride in them won't allow them to say they're wrong. Like, if they end up saying they're wrong, you know for sure they fuck with you. Because that is hard for them to admit that they're wrong. Whereas water signs, when they go off, they're the hotheads. And when they go off, they be nasty as fuck. But sometimes they are able to manipulate it like, well, I only did this because you did it to me. So I'm justified with my actions. But yeah, I'm definitely getting heavy earth energy. So, what guidance do you have for the divine feminine of power one? What guidance do you have for the divine feminine of power one? Okay, look at all these pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It definitely could be something with finances too. Like I said, I'm definitely getting somebody could be working on a brand. And just know, with this 9 of Pentacles coming out, honey, you're going to get your justice. You're going to get your justice financially with all these Pentacles. You're going to get it romantically. Wow. The Lovers. This definitely also confirms even more with third party because it's choices. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Look at all these Pentacles. I swear. Comment below. Let me know. I'm definitely getting earth energy for sure. Ace of Swords. Okay. We also getting that air energy coming through. King of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. The bottom of the deck energy is the Fool. Listen, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Power one divine feminine. Okay, starting off, you are extremely beautiful. There's 9 of Pentacles. For some of you all, you may be older than your masculine. Okay, but you are a boss, honey. With the Queen of Pentacles being reversed the first go around, I feel like sometimes maybe because you want that stability from your masculine so much, you forget how fucking amazing you are. You are stable, loving, beautiful. You are your masculine's wish fulfillment. I mean, it can't be any more clear with Stella and the Bossy song Dream, you know. And like I said, with Stella, I want to say Stella Dallas so bad. It might be a mother. Okay, whenever I be wanting to say Stella Dallas, It's a mother involved. But with that Hamilton woman, you know, your light is so bright. Even if y'all aren't seeing eye to eye right now, even if y'all are not in contact right now, you need to know your person is crazy about you and they're being drawn to you. With this lovers, what you need to know is, yeah, okay, they may have initially made the wrong choice, but they're realizing who you are. If you had any doubts whether or not this was your counterpart, with the lovers and with the pinnacle counterparts coming out, this is definitely your twin flame, okay? They are realizing they're currently, and that's what I said with the blue butterfly, with the transformation, okay? They are currently undergoing this transformation, realizing how special you are. No one compares to you. You evoke them mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, okay? With this Three of Pentacles, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get that cooperation. You're going to get that teamwork, okay? It's just delays right now. And like I said, the delay right now is just karmic. The delay right now is just karmic, your masculine's temper, your masculine's ego, okay? But look, with this King of Cups, okay, your masculine has deep love for you. This shit runs deep. Okay? With this water energy, with the temperance, and with the King of Cups, water is healing. You are extremely healing to them. Okay? With this Fool, they are going to come back towards you. They're going to take that leap of faith. Okay? Y'all are going to get past this fucking heartbreak. It is overwhelming right now, but didn't I tell you they are undergoing this awakening of exactly what this connection is. So that's what I'm getting for my divine feminine. We're going to clear this out, okay? And we're going to do the divine masculine. So I'm going to do a little saging just to clear this energy so the energies won't get intertwined. So my beautiful spiritual team, let me make sure it's like lit. My beautiful spiritual team, I ask your assistance in cleansing this deck from the divine feminine energy. Cleanse this space. So let's get into the divine masculine energy in Power One. Okay? Let's see what's going on with my divine masculine. What is the divine masculine in Power One's greatest fear around this connection? What is the divine masculine's greatest fear surrounding this connection? What's the divine masculine's greatest fear surrounding this connection? Okay. We have this Nine of Wands reverse. What's the divine masculine's greatest fear? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Seven of Pentacles for the bottom of the deck energy. So I want to point out, because the first thing I got is, especially with the Wounded Warrior coming out with this quote, They told us of your victories, but not of the price you pay. Now, Lady Hamilton said that when she saw him because he was an attractive guy, and then when he came back from war, he had that injury. Okay, so I feel starting off with this Nine of Wands, I feel like the greatest fear is that this masculine feel like he has been to hell and back. And I feel like he wants it so bad. But it's like they're giving me Rolls Royce. I'm wishing on a star. I know where you are. Like I feel like he wants it so bad. And then Beyonce, sweet dream or beautiful nightmare. Like I feel like he feels like it's unattainable. And that's why he's losing his shit. It's like with Stanley in a streetcar named Desire, when Stella left him, like that really hurt the depths of his soul. And with that King of Cups coming out for my divine feminist energy, like I feel like your masculine not having you right now, if y'all no contact, or the thought of losing you really hurts the depths of his soul. And I feel like with this Six of Swords, he wants to move past these rocky waters. But like I said, with this Nine of Wands, I feel like he's feeling stuck with this Ace of Pentacles reversed. Because right now, he can't give you anything. He can't give you the offer he so desperately wants. Okay? And it's like, he can, like I said, we get in that asshole. So that's why it's that defensiveness. You, my beautiful divine feminine, may be taking it like, oh, he doesn't fuck with me. Because if he fucked with me, why would he be doing all this bullshit? Why is he holding on to the karma? But in reality, the reason he's so defensive is because he's so frustrated because he wants to offer you his heart. Okay? And with the page, this is showing me, you know, this love for y'all is something new. Okay? It's something. He has this immature way, because Paige is this youthful thing. Okay? Paige is this go-lucky thing. You know, and I feel like he has this immature concept of love. You know, he wasn't expecting to really love to the pits of his soul for you. And he wants to offer it so bad. He wants shit to pop off. You know, he wants shit to work. He really does. Okay? But he's keeping it to himself. And what is he keeping to himself? The fact that he wants this shit to pop off with this moon. This moon. And look at this like creepy looking thing coming out the water. Look at this little creepy thing. It's like y'all looking up at the moon. That's giving me Bruno Mars. Talking to the moon. Like, I feel like y'all are longing for each other. We definitely get that vibe. Because with the King and Queen of Pentacles are first looking. Y'all definitely looking up at the moon. Talking to each other. Yearning for each other. Look, that's the creepy ass karmic. You know. Look, see the King of Cups came over around. Look, he wants to restore balance, but he's just overwhelmed right now, my beautiful divine feminine. He's fucking overwhelmed. He's so overwhelmed because his fear is it's too good to be true. His fear is I'm not going to be able to get my heart content. And that is you. That is you. Okay? So let's see what guidance do they have for the divine masculine. What guidance do they have? What guidance do you, my beautiful spiritual team, have for the divine masculine? Look, see how it came out? King of Pentacles. Upright this time. Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles reverse. King of Swords. Wow. Look, King of Cups came upright this time. Wow. Y'all are a fucking powerful couple. Y'all are a powerful ass couple because each time the counterparts keep coming out. That I've never seen that, like, every time I shuffle, the counterparts keep coming out, okay? So I feel like with this King of Pentacles, you see how with yours it was the reverse? He needs to stop playing these fucking games and really realize. You see with the masculine, so what I'm getting with this, with the masculine, is a balance of pentacles, cups, wands, and pentacles, wands, and cups. So this lets me know he has great passion for you, okay? He, like you, want this stability. And like I said, with this cups, he's emotion. So if he's being this asshole, it's because it's these emotions. With this page energy, this lets me know, you know, he may have some inner child healing. He didn't get that kind of love from his parent. To me, this concept is new to him. But he needs to stop playing this game and get into his King of Pentacles. Give you that stability that you deserve. Okay? He needs to get that leadership. He needs to get this shit back on track. Stop this bullshit. Because you see here, it's like, bloop, he looking over here to the Queen of Swords. You see? It's like he looking over there to like you. He needs to stop waiting on you, and he needs to make the move. This Queen of Swords, you done set your motherfucking boundaries, sis. You done set your boundaries. Now you see what this? It's like you telling them. Like, get your shit together. You see how her hand looking towards the King of Swords? Like, get your shit together. What are you doing? You know, with this King of Swords, he's trying to be too cool for school. Okay? Now, with this Ten of Pentacles in between the Swords energy, okay? I feel like you're fussing at him about, you need to end this shit with this karmic. With this Ten of Pentacles reverse. You need to end this shit with the karmic. I swear to God, look at it together. That's what it looked like the conversation is about. He's over here all smug and shit like it is what it is. I don't care about this connection. Whole time, you got this deep love for your divine feminine, but you trying to act like I don't give a fuck about this connection. Okay? And I feel like the divine feminine is like, look, get your shit together. Look, end this shit with this karmic. And he's like, oh, okay. He gotta get out of this smug shit and make some shit happen. Okay? Look, what's underneath it? The Wheel of Fortune. He's delaying the process. He's delaying the process. He's delaying. Look, and it all came back out. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Lovers. He's delaying it. He's over here waiting on you, lollygagging with this motherfucking karmic situation, all trying to act cool. When damn well you got this deep love, he gotta get his shit together. So that's what I'm getting with the tarot. I'm going to end this reading. I like doing this with my handwritten cards. I did a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine handwritten card. So we're going to do a conversation. Okay? We're going to do a conversation between y'all right now. Your higher selves, what you all want each other to know. How are y'all feeling? Since, especially with this throat chakra being fucked up, since right now y'all not speaking your truth. Y'all, with this Pentacle energy, is stubborn as fuck. And especially the masculine, He waiting on you, my beautiful divine feminine. And my divine feminine, you about to rip another hole in his ass because you getting tired of his shit. So let's see what your higher selves want to tell each other right now. Or how you feeling. So I shuffled it 3 times, and so we're just going to pull the cards out. We're going to have a, kind of like a call and response of what wants to be said right now, okay? And with the, this shit is legit. With me shuffling off camera, some petty people might be like, oh, whatever. But don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm about to have a new little setup, and hopefully I can have it so the camera can face down so y'all can see me. But this shit right here, my spiritual team, we spill the tea. Ain't nothing over here fake, except for these flowers. So let's start with the divine masculine, okay? Starting off, I cheated, but I'm not telling. Okay, so, like I said, with that, and it was this infidelity with Stanley, okay, with Stella. He did end up hooking up with the sister, and then because she suffered with mental illnesses, he tried to present it like she was crazy, and then it happened, but they knew. So it may be someone outside of the karmic that you don't know about that they hooked up with, okay? This love of ours is chaos, but it's the only love I truly want. So my beautiful divine feminine, as fucking hard as nail as you being, deep down you have deep love, and like we saw with the cards, you want the happily ever after with your person. Told you, heavy ego and pride with the divine masculine right now. You are my weakness. Exactly. You know you love your masculine. Family in my ear. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say it may be family? Because with Blanche that might... But I thought with the divine feminine. So it may be family in the divine masculine's ear. It could be positive. Don't automatically think negative. Because like with my masculine, I know his mom speaks positively of me. So the family might be telling him, hey, get your shit together. Or it could be the family saying, no, this is not going to work out. So only you know the type of relationship you have with your masculine's parents. Let's shake up the world. Power couple. Y'all are definitely a power couple. I told you, powerful, you got them counterparts keep coming out, especially with the pentacles. Y'all can make that cash. Stop this bullshit. Stop this ego and pride. I'm so sorry for everything. So like I said, and that falling on ego and pride, he is kind of like releasing that. This love is locked and sealed tight. That's what I'm saying. My divine feminine, deep down, you truly love your masculine. Okay? I try to walk away and find myself walking back to you. He keeps trying to deny. And with that falling over, I cheated. He may be doing like these little random hookups, okay? And he still can't walk away from you. Divine feminine. Excuses. I'm tired of your excuses. Look, told you. I'm so horny. He on his Jodeci fiending for you. You're scared. Well, what do you think I am too? I told you. With that King or Queen of Pentacles reverse, it was like y'all both looking at each other like, what's going on? Let's make a move, okay? So let's do the front of the deck since I've been pulling from the back. What is the front of the deck energy? I feel you taking your energy back, but I won't let you go. Look. And the Queen of Swords came out, but it was upright. I'm mad as hell. Watch out, Queen of Swords reverse. Baby, woo. Woo. Well, my beautiful power one, I'm leaving this reading here, okay? I have all my information below. Definitely, if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely want to do that. That is my most active media outlet. I'm constantly posting on that. You definitely don't want to miss my weekly series, especially with this family in my ear. If you don't know about it, it may be something that can help you, especially if it's tensional problems with family members. Okay, I also have my TikTok. I'm putting that information down there. I want to start posting more on that. Like I said, YouTube is my favorite because there's no limit on the reading. I can really go in depth. I also do private readings. Okay, I will start posting my link with that information of the prices, as well as my email address. It's down below. Look at that with throat shock. I can't even speak. Whoa, I gotta release your energy. So I have all that information down below. Like I said, it's a work in progress with my Etsy shop, but I cannot wait to have that open. What I'm finding out, I want to be able to have it. I have a lot of international followers, and I want them to be able to find a source where they can, interact with me, because I'm finding out some countries don't have Cash App, they don't have PayPal. So a lot of big things popping. If you like this video, please send some positive energy my way. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below. Share it. Like I said, join my angelic round, whether it's here on YouTube, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on TikTok. I love you all so much. Bye. Hi, pal 2. This is going to be your reading. So you have selected the Erotic Tarot deck. Okay, one right off the top, it lets me know it's sexual tension, okay? How some freaking freaks, y'all yearning for each other, honey. If you all are currently in separation, when you get back together, it's going to be some love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking love. Whose song is that? Is that Heather Headley? Heartbreaking, soul shaking love. Okay, so what I first got when I was shuffling this deck and saw this card, the Knight of Wands reverse, I got big pun. I don't want to be a player anymore. Okay, so before we get into it, what I want to do, I find it very beneficial. It's been working for me. I want to find out what chakra is this reading really going to be geared to, what chakra is out of alignment. Okay, so I'm a little hood with it, y'all. Don't judge me. Got my little Ziploc bag. But we're going to see. I'm closing my eyes and I'm asking my spiritual team. They're here. This space is cleansed. What chakra is Pile 2 needing to realign? Look, that I had a feel. I'm not lying. I had a feeling with this Erotic Tarot. Okay, the sacral chakra. I'm telling y'all. Okay, this sacral chakra is definitely with the sexual. Okay, but this is also the emotional. Okay, so I feel like this is a very passionate connection. All right, it's emotionally jarring. Okay, it's sexually fulfilling. Okay, and like with this Wands energy, that's already letting me know it's special. Okay. Before we get into it, I have my new singing bowl. I have that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to light the sacral incense. And I'm going to send some healing your way. We got our sacral. So yeah, they say with the sacral. That's what I said. I told you, to the element of water and emotion, sexuality. That's what I told you. I'm definitely getting, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some cups energy. I'm definitely getting that Scorpio energy off the top. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There's some deep shit right here. Like, this is some deep love. I'm already getting that energy, and I haven't even got into the deck. I'm so excited to see what happens with y'all. So I'm going to light this. And I'm going to send sacral healing towards my beautiful pals too. What I would suggest, they have all the different ones here on YouTube. I would just take some time out my day. You could do the sleep, fall asleep with it, or just take some time out, listen to some sacral meditation, look to some activities to kind of heal them, okay? So we got this. So once I get this set up, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes because we really want to tap into this energy. And sorry, I really need to clean this because it's getting like dirty with all the ashes and stuff. So, sorry that it's a little dirty right now. Okay, my cloth. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I ask you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Slowly blow out. Keep those eyes closed. Okay. So we are tapped in so we can really get this message across. So let's get into the card that you have selected. So like I said, with this Knight of Wands energy, the first thing I got was big pun. I don't want to be a player no more. What I'm getting with this connection, this may be an off and on connection, okay? I believe your person, especially I'm getting more so with the masculine, is a very smooth talker because the Knight of Wands is a very smooth talker, okay? They tell you all the sweet nothings. Yes, they're giving me Jennifer Hudson. One night only, one night only. That's all I have to give. Like, I feel, especially with her on top of the man, straddling the man, I feel like this person comes, give you some bomb ass sex, and before your ass open your eyes the next morning, they be gone. Okay, I feel like your person on your heart has serious commitment issues, okay? I feel like the person on your heart likes, I feel like they use sex, and I say this a lot with distorted energy. Sex is like a high. It's like a hit, okay? It gives you some type of temporary satisfaction, okay? But once you get it, after a while, it's like you got to go find the next thing. They may be extremely attractive. They may have multiple options, okay? Like I said, I'm getting Papa was a rolling stone. Like, I'm definitely getting this in and out energy, okay? Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Like, yeah, wow, I'm really getting like this motherfucker right here, okay? This motherfucker has you, like I said, with my girl, Vivian Green, emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Like, I swear, I'm getting heavy dickmatized energy. Like, that dick be so good, honey, and you just be like, oh my God. Like, between the penis and the emotions, you just be, oh my gosh, like, you be a hot ass mess. That's why your sacral chakra is all out of alignment. Sex is cool, okay, but sex does not make up for love. It has to be the perfect balance of love and sex, because when I say when it comes to sexuality, it is three elements. It's the emotional, it's the mental, and it's the physical. If you just have the physical and you don't have the other two, it's just going to keep getting multiple people to get that hit from, okay? You're just going to keep going. And so what I'm feeling with this, with it being in the reverse, okay, it's one of two things. They are really a reckless energy, but like I said, since I'm getting a big pun, don't want to be a player no more. I feel like currently they may be in hermit energy, reevaluating their kind of player ways and kind of stepping into that mature state that you need them to be in. So before we really get into the tarot, I'm going to put this over here to the side. I'm taking out the oldies but goodies, my classic movie love oracles, y'all. I was just looking at the other day. I really got to work on it. My schedule, it's not enough hours in a day. I swear I'm trying to do so many things. But I have a new design. It's more cards. It's even more prettier than this. And I just really want to get this out. For y'all who don't know, I am a classic movie fanatic. I love it. I'm an old soul. This is not my first time to Earth. Okay, and I really don't want it to be. I'm scared like my generation is the last generation that's going to keep it alive. So I really hope when I tell you these movies, you all check it out. Like I always try to tell people with classic movies. It's the same shit. Infidelity, premarital sex, arguments, breakups, makeups, game. It's been the same shit since the beginning of time. It's just different dialogue. Once you're able to get through the difference of dialogue, you can relate to it so much. So yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm working on my Etsy. I know y'all like, girl, you've been saying for like damn a year with this Etsy, but I swear to God, I'm gonna have it on and popping. My spiritual team is on my ass about that, so I have to get on top of that, as well as I'm using my separation vibes. This is gonna be one of the decks I post as soon as I open my Etsy, because this is ready to go. I love this deck so much. It's so beautiful. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to see what's the overall energy, what's going on, before we find out what the fears is. So, what is the current energy of my beautiful, feisty, emotional pile 2? Like I said, I'm definitely automatically, even though Wands is fire signs, I'm definitely getting water. Okay, starting off, that flew out. We have the Casablanca. Here's looking at you, kid. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing, like I said, it could be multiple people. It could be third party. We have Sabrina. And let me put this Casablanca because I really didn't show it so you can see. Yeah, see, with that Wands energy, I feel like this is the person I'm getting scattering like a little mouse. I'm getting like that, like this. Ooh, okay. So my beautiful spiritual team, I ask your assistance and kind of grounding me to push through it, because I'm definitely getting that all over the place energy. So, like I said, we have Sabrina. A woman happily in love, she burns the souffle. A woman unhappily in love, she forgets to turn on the oven. I'm also saying Stella. Why do I keep wanting to say Stella Callis? So this pile might have some interference with the mother, because I keep wanting to say Stella Dallas. Okay, and then we have that Hamilton woman, similar to pile 1. So if you were attracted to pile 1, definitely check that out, as well as Greece, A Place in the Sun. So yeah, like I said, we knew off the jump with the Knight of Wands energy, it's multiple options, okay? I definitely feel like this is a third party situation. Let's get into this Casablanca. This was a third party situation. And like I said, the two main characters, they were deeply in love. And it's like he was planning on like running away with her. He had no idea she was married. That's why she couldn't meet him at the train station. He didn't rediscover it until they met back up. So it may be some situation like that. You might have fell head over in love. Again, before I really get into this reading, this is a general reading. I'm going to try to put as much details as possible. Okay? If you want more of a tailor-made, I do offer private readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For some of the collective, I am getting that you fell head over heels in love with your person, had no idea they were already in a commitment. Some a commitment as high as marriage. That fucking broke your heart. Okay? That broke his fucking heart. Okay, it was very triggering and emotional. When she came back into his life, it was a very triggering experience. Okay? And then when I'm getting to the person who's in a third party situation may seesaw a lot, may toy with your emotions, may give you the idea, that's what I'm saying with this Knight of Wands energy, may give you the false hope and sense of that full commitment. When she came back into his life, she gave him the false sense like, okay, this time I'm going to leave my husband. But that's what they're giving me, the what's her name, Jordan, I don't know, but it's I've grown accustomed to your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. That's in this deck of mine. So, what went wrong? So I feel like the person who has had their heart They're giving me Joyner Lucas, J. Cole, Broke Your Heart, whatever that little song. The person whose heart has been toyed with, they're getting at this energy of I'm over this shit. I'm over this shit. I'm not accepting this no more. And that's why he said the famous line, "Here's looking at you, kid." Like, this was his way of saying, I realize what it is. Goodbye. You know, not like goodbye, like, bitch, get out my face, but it's just like, I realize what it is. We can't never be. You know, here's looking at you, kid. So I feel like this is the energy of the person whose heart's been toyed. They're at this energy of, I'm so tired of you giving me this false sense. Okay, you keep winding me up like you're gonna commit to me, and then you just go on about your way. And so it's like I'm at this fed up. I'm not accepting this no more. Bye kind of energy. With this Sabrina, okay, I love this picture now. In reality, William Holden and Audrey Hepburn, y'all know, if y'all don't know, Audrey Hepburn is like my all-time favorite classic Hollywood starlet. Her and William Holden actually did mess around with each other. They were madly in love, okay, but the problem was he didn't want children. He already had children because it was kind of scandalous. I think they actually fell in love working on this set. And he was married to somebody else, but she wanted children. You know, Audrey Hepburn has always been about the children. So, you know, that's why their kind of connection fizzled out. But what happened with this, you know, initially she was wanting him, okay? And then she ended up falling in love and being with the brother. So it may be, I'm getting this, it may be some brother, okay, in your person's ear. It may be a brother kind of wishing that they had you, wishing they had the connection that y'all had, okay? What I'm also, when I see this card, I always said, you know, the person whose heart's been toyed with, it may be another suitor unexpectedly that's about to come and sweep you off your feet. So while your person is in this Knight of Wands fucking energy, just reckless, playing these games, somebody's going to come in and claim their spot. I'm definitely, you know, with all these cards, this is like heavy fucking third party interference. Okay, it's heavy with this. Okay, for some divine feminines, you all may be in another relationship. And I get that a lot. I'm calling y'all out. I'm spilling the tea. A lot of y'all be like, oh, I moved on. I got a new person. But you still be checking on your DM. Okay, so that may be the case. Some of you all might be in a whole nother relationship, still keeping tabs on your DM, because as hurt as you are, you still have deep love for them. So that may be that third party. Somebody might have came in that, yeah, so I'm getting that too. So it's different scenarios. Like I said, I try to put as much out because this is general reading. So it can be multiple people. Who knows? You know, you got to pick what resonates with you. So what I'm getting with this, while your person is dragging their motherfucking feet, somebody unsurprisingly is going to come and woo you off your fucking feet. For those who are in other connections, okay, someone has came. One, they don't satisfy you like the other one, okay? You are in another connection pining for your person, or, okay, the person has came and has given you that kind of stability. But again, I'm getting that sense of you're not satisfied. You're still kind of yearning for your person. Okay? You don't have to tell me. I already know. My spiritual team, I told you, my spiritual team spilled the motherfucking tea. We call people out over here, get upset. So I remember when I first started, somehow, I don't like that calling out. Bitch, why you don't like that calling out? Because the hat fit, if the hat fit, wear it. I don't pass judgment on you. I have no right. I'm a sinner myself. I have no right to pass judgment. But when you get all uptight with the term of calling you out, it's because you don't like your ass got called out on your shit. She realized, went back and forth with me. Back and fucking forth with me about that. That's what it is. It is. And that's why I said, I always tell people, and I have said it multiple times on my Instagram, because like I said, that's my most active social page. If all reality, you're not over your person, why get someone else's heart wound up? Obviously, you're not over your person if you are checking on pick a pile or watching these pick a pile readers, and you have your past person on your mind. That means you are not over them. That's not right, especially if you have a good person who is trying to love you. I love y'all. I gotta keep it real. I'm that real friend. That's why I've been single. I'm not gonna wind somebody up when I know in my heart I want reconciliation with my person. So I'm just gonna put it out there. But with this Sandy Grease card, like I said, I feel like the divine feminine has did a glow up. And what I'm also getting with this, like I said, with the I don't want to be a player no more. I feel like your masculine he might be dragging his feet because what's his name? Damn, I just had his name. Danny, he dragged his feet, but at the end he start changing and meeting Sandy halfway. That's why, he joined the track team because he thought like that's what she kind of want, the preppy athletic guy. And that's why she did like the sexy bad girl thing because she's like, well, that's a part of his nature. So this is giving me Three of Pentacles energy. I feel like your person is undergoing this transformation to meet you in that same energy. And like I said, if they are in a third person situation, you are their Angela Vickers, meaning you are the one they want to be with. That karmic ain't doing it. And like I said, it could be for my divine feminines. You can be with somebody, but unfortunately, they don't do it for you like your divine masculine. So take it as it resonates. Okay, so let's get into the separation vibes. What's the separation vibes? What's the musical vibes happening? What's the current energy of my beautiful pile too? Like I said, with this cycle, it's this emotion. And I'm definitely getting heavy Vivian Green emotional roller coaster. Because I feel like this person doesn't know. I feel like they drag their feet because they're scared. I feel like the person who's been a runner has a deep fear of love. But like I said, I'm definitely getting this unhinged energy. I wouldn't be surprised if we get more wands. It's like the Page of Wands. Exactly. They don't want to talk about it. So we have Mahalia featuring Ella May. Okay. Trust me, I know, and I want to talk about it, and I know you don't. I've been holding guard for so long, and I don't know where to start. Okay? So I feel like the chaser, like I said, you don't have to be currently in chaser energy. The pursuer of this connection, the one whose heart been toyed with, has been really wanting to have a serious conversation. Like, let me know what we doing. I don't want to keep being in the winds. Let me know what the fuck it is. While the runner is like, I know you want to talk about this, but I'm not ready. I still want to be in this reckless fuck boy, fuck girl energy. You get what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck energy. LaRue, bulletproof, okay? Been there, done that, messed around. I'm having fun. Don't put me down. I'll never let you sweep me off my feet. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Like I said, I'm definitely getting the divine feminine as the one that's been toyed with. And it's like, I keep trying to talk to you about it. You're not trying to talk to me. I'm done. And like I said, for me to put this down on this Casablanca, I definitely feel like for most, it's a divine feminine feeling this energy. I'm tired. Like, I'm not dealing with your sugar-coated lies no more. Even though that's a different song. But I'm not dealing with all your boo-boo, all your smoke and mirrors. Okay? I'm also getting Britney Spears stronger than yesterday. Now there's nothing but my way. My loneliness ain't killing me no more. I'm stronger. And I feel like with the Sandy energy, that's what's turning them on. Because my divine feminine is getting stronger and she's not accepting less than the best, this divine feminine is definitely reading in her Empress energy. Okay? And like I said, I feel like this person, they don't want to give the commitment, but they're watching from a distance. They may be stalking your social media. They may actually be driving past your house. I'm not a stalker, I swear, but you said forever now I drive along past your street. Okay, look at this. That's what I said. Again, this third party situations. You know, I felt with this masculine being in this player energy, I feel like this masculine sometimes had a sick, twisted fantasy of I wish I could have them both. That's like actually a trend on the rise. I forgot what it's called with the three people. That's not for me. I'm monogamous all the way. Oh, you moved on. It's cool. Wish I was there. Wish we grown up on the same advice and our time was right. Keep a place for me. For me, I'll sleep between y'all. It's nothing. It's nothing. Like I said, with this, they may have this sick fantasy, okay, of wanting to have both of y'all. But for the divine feminines who moved on, it's like that's what I'm saying. I'm getting that Four of Pentacles, even though Pentacles is Earth sign. Whenever I see Four of Pentacles, I think of Scorpio, that possessiveness of I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. Okay, so they holding on tightly. Okay, they feeling threatened. Lana Del Rey, like I said, I feel like this masculine is really going through this dark period, overwhelmed with their emotions. Look, simply put, I'm calling you, like I said, you ain't shit. I feel like this could be both the divine feminine, divine masculine of this, like, because I feel like the divine masculine, I'm heavily picking up that he's very smug. Okay, that's why he has multiple partners. Okay, and I feel like with you, my divine feminine, you see past the fucking smoke and mirrors. You see to the depths of their soul, and that's why they so fucking turned on by you, but they're so fearful. Like, I'm getting heavy intimidation. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with the classic movies as well as the separation vibes. I gotta drink some water, y'all, because I'm thirsty. Thursday, baby, bring it over here. That's my favorite part. Party Next Door song. Promise to love you and obey and hit it more than once a day. Like I said, look at that sexual tension. It's crazy, but like I said, I feel like this person also may use sex to kind of swoon you, but I feel like the divine feminine in this, it's like, nah, that shit ain't cutting it no more. It's not cutting it anymore. Again, I'm going to make this statement. I did it in the intro. This is going to be an 18 plus. This deck has sexual pictures. I do not want any minors being able to see this. And it's just a head up. If you got a problem with sex, then this ain't your pile. You need to go pick another one. Because this is a sexy. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not too bad. Like, I got like one that's real like. But this one is like, got some pictures. So we're going to start with the divine feminine, my beautiful spiritual team. What is my divine feminine's greatest fear surrounding this connection? What is the divine feminine and Pals 2 greatest fear surrounding this connection? Okay, starting off, we have the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. If you were drawn to Pile 1, check it out. Only if you were drawn to it, because I'm getting all this Pentacles. The Sun. Bottom of the deck energy is the Star reverse. So let's get into it. First, let's start with this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me this don't give me that Rihanna, what's that? No, not Rude Boy. What's the other one? SSMM. That's what it's giving me. Okay, so with this, we might have some Riri fans. Okay, it may be Pisces in here, especially with the Pisces season. But this is very much giving me Riri. Now, starting with this Three of Pentacles, okay, I feel like one of the greatest fears of this divine feminine is this connection, is she wants an equal partnership. Okay? I feel like this divine feminine wants to build something steady, a solid foundation. With this Three of Pentacles, I feel like she wants to start it from the bottom, like the foundation, build it up, make sure it's really solid, especially with the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Okay? And she wants her masculine to meet her in that same energy. Okay, she collaborate. She wants to collaborate. She wants to respect his opinion and for him to respect hers. Okay, what I'm getting with this divine feminine is I feel like she's like a slow to anger. I feel like, especially with Pentacles, that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like she is the type of person that tries to see every possible outlet. Okay, she tries to figure this shit out. Or even when she goes the fuck off, it's like when she cools down, she tries to figure, okay, well, let's get past this. Let's make a productive kind of solution. With this Queen of Pentacles, okay, I feel like she's on her bullshit. Now, like I said, with Pentacles, this is also financial. With this Queen of Pentacles, it can be some people trying to create their own brand. Okay, it could be influencers. Okay, but this Queen of Pentacles, especially with this kind of S&M dominant kind of thing, this is a woman that knows who the fuck she is. Nothing about this picture screams insecure. Don't get me wrong, we all have insecurities. We're human. But this is a confident, headstrong woman, like I said, who really wants, I feel like, an equal partner. And I feel like she fears, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I go through the deck with the King of Pentacles, that her person may not be able to meet her in that energy. Okay? She also may fear that she intimidates her person. Because like I said, with this S&M, this is assertive. This is freaky right here. You know what I mean? This is a freaky shit. She seems like the type, like when it comes to sex, you know, if that shit ain't A1, she's going to tell you how to satisfy her. Like, she's not dealing with this bullshit. Like, I see her, like, wanting her man on her knees. On their knees. Like, on their knees. Like, yeah. Open up, baby. Look, this ain't that type of reading, y'all. Y'all, don't get me started. This ain't that type of reading. This is about fears. But like I said, I feel like she may fear she may be intimidating to her masculine, or she really feels that he doesn't understand the depths, what she's trying to create. She really wants a true partnership. She wants to be a power couple. And they're giving me Beyonce, who run the world, girls. Like, she's on her Beyonce shit. Like, she's trying to be a mogul. She's trying to take over this motherfucking world. And she wants her masculine to not only be in that energy, but not to be intimidated. I feel this type of woman does not want a weak counterpart. Okay? With this Sun, I feel like she wants her happiness. Now with this, it's like the hair is a hot mess. This, to me, when I'm getting with the imagery, this is the type of woman, this is kind of how I am too. With, I feel like, probably 90% of the time, she's kind of like on her bummy type thing because she's so busy trying to build a brand. But I feel like when she, like, dresses up, she goes the fuck off. Like, she's making sure she's turning some heads. Okay? But I feel like she wants her happily ever after. She wants her bliss. This is the girl they're giving me, what's my group? What is my group? I can't even think of their name. Damn. The song, I Want It All, I Want It Now. I don't know why I can't think of their name right now. When I channel, I forget names. And I be hitting myself, Freddie Mercury's group. I be, Queen. I swear, when I channel, I forget names. And when I get off, I'm like, bro, I know what that is. Why couldn't I get that name? Yeah, Queen. I Want It All. Like, this woman, this is beautiful energy. This divine feminine wants it all. She wants the husband. She wants the lifestyle. She wants her happiness. She wants that bomb-ass sex. This divine feminine is a boss, honey. Go on, my beautiful DF. You better give yourself a round of applause. You a motherfucking boss. I'm with you, sis. Bottom of the deck energy is this star. And like I said, I feel like this helplessness. You know? This is like feeling like it can't get there. But as sad as she feels, she wants it. You know, she's not giving up hope fully with this Nine of Wands. But see, the Seven of Pentacles reverse. She's feeling like, because that's what I said, he's been yo-yoing. And I feel like this is the type, like I said, I'm definitely getting heavy Scorpio energy. I feel like she sees with her being this boss ass bitch, you know, she sees past the charades. She really sees the potential. She really feels, and I feel like the masculine struggles. And I'm getting Ariana Grande point of view. The masculine doesn't see himself through the point of view of this divine feminine. I feel like he has a problem being intimidated by her light, especially like I said with the Angela Vickers. Like, he feels she's unattainable, and she sees so much potential in him. She sees him as a person that she can really build, grow, and do some big things with, especially with this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like financially, the family, look at this Four Wands. Oh yeah, it's just delays. It's just delays. Wow, this is some beautiful fucking energy, my divine feminine. Like, seriously, sis, you doing that motherfucker. I know this masculine is fucking with you emotionally, but you are a boss, sis. You know, don't let him dim your motherfucking light because he's intimidated by it, okay? So let's see what all kind of mixed in. Oh, let me take it out because I kind of mixed it in. The bottom of the deck energy was the star. So let's see what guidance do Spirit have for this divine feminine. Because I'm a boss. Ooh, 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 look what you gonna do. I'm gonna start singing another song. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I'm like, this, I feel like this group might really like music, too. Because I'm getting like all the songs. But what guidance do you have for my beautiful divine feminine power, too? So we had the Knight of Swords, okay? We have the High Priest reverse. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Lovers reverse. And the bottom of the deck is this Ace of Feathers, which is the Ace of Swords. I feel with this Knight of Swords energy, I feel like, my beautiful dear, your divine masculine is coming quicker than you think. I feel like you might be wanting to control things right now. I'm getting this impatience because you see how the divine feminine here, she's controlling it. Look, like he's just tired. His hands are tired. Like she's just like, she's trying to run this shit. I think sometimes your aggression, you so like, I want it, like I said with Queen, I want it now, okay? You know, you have to realize right now, especially if your divine masculine is in a third party situation, his hands are tied, he's blindfolded to the facts, he's blindfolded to the truth, okay? And maybe this could be, even though we know it's like her tying him on, maybe it's like, I feel like I'm definitely getting the heavy earth energy. I'm definitely getting my Virgo energy. But I feel like the boss in you is like, okay, well, shit, since you ain't figuring out, let me untie this mask for you so you can see. Let me take this shit off since you ain't figuring it out on your own. I definitely feel the divine feminine is very impatient. Because she knows. She knows how fucking epic and dope this connection could be. And she's just like, bro, like, hurry the fuck up. You know, with this High Priest reverse, like I said, look at this. To me, this is like this ego. And like I told you with this player energy, look, it's 3 fucking women. Look, that man just get in the head. The priest, that's so bad. They so wrong. They know the Catholic priests got a lot of shit with sexual stuff, and they do that. But anyway, so like I said, with this being in the reverse, this is him having to shed this smug, like his outdated system belief of sex. I told you, I feel like this motherfucker used sex. He used sex to manipulate. He used sex to test the waters of love without having to do none of the hard work. He's so used. Look at him. Just smug as shit. His hands out. The bitch is just standing stoic while the one give him head. He got to share that. Look, that's falling under the Queen of Pentacles. That kind of energy don't coincide with your fucking boss energy. You know, he got to let that shit go. Okay? With this Five of Wands, I feel like it's this inner turmoil. And I also feel like it could be a frustration with y'all, especially looking at this Mahalia, what you did. I feel like y'all probably have a lot of arguments. Because you see, it just seems like she's just like at her wit's end. She at her wit's end, like, oh gosh, like what the fuck? That's why I'm getting like the energy with you. It's just like I feel like the feminine is so impatient, and sometimes you come across so abrasively because you want it so bad, because you know what it is. Okay, and it's like you be going on your masculine's ass because it's like I want to talk about it, and your masculine is like, but I don't. You know, I feel like it's both. Y'all both, I feel like it's a struggle of leadership. Both of y'all want to run shit. Both of y'all want to run shit. You know, he wants to do his thing. He wants to do his player thing, come in and out. And you want to know, I want to build something solid. I want to invest in our future. And I feel like that's why it's conflict. Okay? With the Lovers reverse. Or whatever. The Lovers reverse. It's like, I feel like you have a problem with doubting. And it's falling over this Knight of Wands reverse. I feel like you have a problem constantly doubting that this is your counterpart. That this is destined. That you do to him what he does to you. I feel like you struggle believing that. Okay, but you need to realize clarity is happening. You know, like I said, I feel like he's been running, okay, exploring his options. Look, but seeing this, another card. Why most of the cards coming out is a female dominating a man? That's you, sis. That's you trying to control this shit. And he's turned on by it because it seems like, look at this man right here. He like, oh shit, yeah, baby. Hell yeah. You know? I mean, your masculine is turned on by it, but he gets frustrated by it. He's having a problem walking away, okay? And that's, like I said, it's look, it came out. The Counterparts. This is a very spiritual connection with the High Priestess and the High Priest coming out. Y'all are going to do something with the spirit, with infusing the spiritual world into the 3D, okay? If you're not into tarot, this may be my readers, okay, my tarot readers. If not, you have the ability. Y'all are very intuitive. This connection is spiritually protected. But I feel like what I'm getting the most with the guidance for you, my divine feminine, is to just, you know, breathe, okay, and understand. You know, you can't run everything. You have the wider point of view, but you have to respect, you know, that your masculine is not there yet. He's not there yet. So we're going to release the energy of the divine feminine, and then we're going to tap into the divine masculine, because I'm really curious to see what comes out for the divine masculine, because I feel like with this, what I'm getting so far is like this divine feminine, she likes to run shit. Like she's the boss. She likes to run this connection, okay, and run the pace. And she's very impatient right now, because she's like, boy, you wasting your time with all these bitches. Do you know what we can accomplish together? Like, Get your shit together. So I release the energy of the divine feminine and I ask to tap into the energy of the divine masculine of power too. So let's see what's going on with my divine masculine in power too. What is the divine masculine of power to greatest fear? What's the divine masculine power to greatest fear? Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. No. Yes. Oh, the other one was the Queen of Wands. Sorry, y'all. The other one was the Queen of Wands. Rose is Pentacles. Sorry. But that's that was the Wands energy. Okay, 5 of Cups. My bad. But it makes sense with that passion and leadership. And all eyes. Okay, maybe some Leos. And the 6 of Cups. Bottom of the deck energy. Didn't I tell you that I was getting heavy water energy? Okay, the Page of Cups reverse. Now, like I said, with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, it could be one or two things. Or it could be like 3 things. One, they may have an affair. It may be a helicopter mother. Okay? It may be a helicopter mother, like really overbearing, interfering. Okay? 2, this can be representation of this karmic. Okay? This narcissistic, start shit, turn up kind of karmic because she's unsure, she's ungrounded, she's a hot mess. Okay? And 3 for some, the karmic can be a baby mama. This could be somebody they have a child with. Okay, so I'm going to get a clarifier on that to make sure. With the 5 of Cups, it's this sadness. What I'm getting for many, I feel like this divine masculine's biggest fear is he's so unhappy in a karmic situation for many is a baby mama or someone they share kids with. Don't limit it to baby mama. It could be your wife. I don't know. You're going to know your situation. I feel like this divine masculine is so unhappy in this current connection. And it's like he can't stop thinking about you. My beautiful divine feminine with this 6 of Cups energy. He's very nostalgic. I'm getting the divine masculine having secret videos, photos, rereading texts. Okay? He's very nostalgic. And I feel like he's fearful because right now, okay, he can't offer you anything. He may, like I said, he may be masturbating to old photos of you. I'm not lying. You see, this woman is masturbating. So he may be masturbating. Okay? Because I'm not getting the vibe if this is a karmic that he's having sex with her. I feel like she's so, I feel like he's doing a lot of masturbating. He's stressed the fuck out with this 4 of Swords reverse. And like I said, with this High Priestess coming back out again, I feel like this is representation of you. He's stressed out about you. And like I said, look, with this High Priestess, she looks sure of herself. Look how she looks at herself in the mirror. Confident, seductive. Okay, intuitive. I'm definitely getting like this is the power that's going to be selected by fellow tarot readers. Okay, 6 of Wands. He wants this success. 5 of Swords. It's like he's tired of all this fighting. He wants to move past this. I'm definitely getting, for many, it's a baby mama. Because we got the Empress reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I'm definitely getting it is either a baby mama or as a meddling mother, okay? And look at this kind of toxic energy. And I feel like for some, the karmic can be having a partner. Like she's just making his life a living hell while I feel like she's playing two men right now. She got both of them down at her motherfucking feet. Down at her feet. You see, it's a different vibe with this dominating woman compared to the other dominating women. Like the other photos, it was more of a like, yeah. And you know, the man was enjoying. Well, this one is more of a, yeah, bitch. You do what the fuck I say. You see, it's more of a fear. I definitely feel like some of these karmics might have a person on the low they fucking around with. Knight of Cups. It's like he can't come towards you. Look, this justice reverse. He's frustrated because it's Two of Cups. Yeah. This fear right now it's fear of this love. It's fear of this love. I think it's fear because he wants it so bad, and he's using this karmic as a kind of safety net, but he's also fearful of losing you. I want to get a clarifier on this Queen of Pentacles, and then I'm going to do the guidance. Okay. What's this Queen of Pentacles reverse? So remember, I messed up the first one. Was the Queen of Wands, okay? So you, my divine feminine, was coming out across as the Queen of Wands. So what is this Queen of Pentacles about? Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, that's a karmic. It's a karmic. It's a toxic energy he has to let go of. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, he gotta let go of this. He gotta let this shit go. Look, see? It both came out. See, she's having him in this distorted energy. She's having him in that distorted energy. This toxic, distorted energy. He gotta come past this, you know? Or he has to let it go. And I feel like he's fearful of letting it go. Oh, and this bitch got him. This bitch is on his ass. Because they got me Akon. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Yeah, honey. This girl got a whole dude on the side. But because look at how you came out, bitch. You coming out like Rihanna. You coming out as Riri. Look at how she coming out. Look, even upright, she look more angry. She looking angry. You coming across as fucking Riri. You had like that cool little edgy vibe. And she just coming across fucking bitter. You know? And it's like, I just feel like this karmic don't even want his ass. It's just the fact she don't want him to have you. What's the guidance for the divine masculine? The Three of Pentacles. The Lovers reverse. See how the Lovers came out reversed for both of y'all? The Eight of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Roses reversed. The Six of Swords. I feel like because the Three of Pentacles came out for you and now it's coming out for him, it's like he has to realize of what this is. This is a serious, this is a very spiritual connection. This is a strong, I feel like y'all are meant to do some big things individually as well as together. And I feel like he has to realize, he has to see himself through the same point of view that you, my divine feminine, see him in. With this Lovers reverse, it's like he has to face that he made the wrong choice, okay? He made the wrong choice. He has to let go. With this Five of Cups reverse, Five of Cups with this falling on the Five of Cups, he gotta let go. The karmic did her job. It's time to let her go so y'all can get into this partnership. He has to get out his head. Okay, I feel like it's definitely a lot of not feeling worthy. He doesn't feel worthy. You know, it's a lot of indecision. Like I said, this love intimidates him. But he gotta keep moving forward. You know, yeah, it's stressful. Okay? But the energy is off. But you know, he gotta fix this energy. Okay? But like I said, I'm just feeling like it's like he's just in this, I feel like he's in this toxic state of like he's in runner thing. Like he's just, I feel like he's more so of right now like, before I do commitment, like if I let go of this karmic, like I get the vibe of like going back to the streets. Like being back for the streets, meaning just, that's why this so that's what I'm saying with this Knight of Wands energy. For some of them, they just really in this reckless energy. I feel like they have been so hurt by this karmic. Many of them are not ready to meet you in that energy, my beautiful divine feminines. I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like as much as you turn them on, as much as you are a shining bright star for them, I feel like they have been so hurt by this karmic, they don't even feel worthy of coming to this love, and they're thinking, well, I need to be for the streets. Fuck it. I don't need to put myself out there no more. They're probably thinking too much shit has transpired between me and Pile 2. Like, they really lost. Like, with that darkness, I think the best thing you can do right now is send them love and light, prayer, meditation. Really, like, do some healing. Send it to them energetically, because I don't see them no time soon coming forward. Even though they know what you are, who you are, it's just, they hurting right now. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to wrap up this reading. We're going to do a conversation between your higher selves. What do you and your masculine want to say to each other right now, okay? Since it seems like it's not being said in the 3D, what do y'all want to say? To me, it's like took a change. Like, it's like jokes and games, but it's just, I really feel bad for Pile 2, because I feel like Pile 2, the divine feminine, is such as balls, and she's the awakened one, she see what it is, but I feel like the divine masculine is suffering so much inner child wounds, and now with this toxicity, I feel like he already had a fragile heart going into this karmic connection, and the way she's treated him, and let me say, with this Knight of Wands energy, with that Hierophant, like, I don't think he's been no saint, but I think it's just like, oh, well, love is unattainable to me. Like, you're this beautiful, bright star that he doesn't feel worthy of. So we're going to do a shuffle 3 times, and we're going to do like a call and response to see what you all, your higher selves, want to say to each other. Like, yeah, this just, he loves you so much. But he doesn't love himself. Like Ruth said, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? He doesn't love himself. He doesn't love himself. And he just feels worthless. He feels like, why the fuck someone as beautiful, as confident, as intelligent, as grounded, as stable, as power to will want a piece of shit like me? Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Wow. This, like, I'm kind of getting teary-eyed. Like, he is really not feeling himself. Okay, we're going to do it. So, starting off with the Divine Masculine. I'm so horny. You see, that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? He uses sex. He is in such distorted energy. He feels like instead of doing the work with really, like, pulling up his sleeve, doing the Three of Pentacles work, he'd rather just, like, let me dick you down. So we can get a little bit of each other, but it's nothing too heavy. Look, the Divine Feminine's like, you don't deserve my love. You don't deserve to keep treating me like this. No, I don't want just dick from you. Like, I want all of you. I'm getting the Notebook. It was somebody, what movie was that when she said, why can't you just let me love you? Why do you make it so hard? And I have done that with my masculine. Like, I feel like the Divine Feminine's like, I just want to fucking love you. Like, why won't you let me do it? And he's like, no, that's too heavy, baby. That's too heavy. Let's, like I said with Jennifer Hudson, one night only. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. And he feels sorry. I'm sorry for everything. He feels sorry for being in this energy, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to respond to you. Because he doesn't love himself. Oh my goodness. Look, told you. Didn't I say it came out? Baby, if only you saw you through my point of view, you'll know how special you are. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Oh my goodness, because I've been saying this. Like, this is what... And like I told you, I feel like the feminine has been crying. Like, it's just, she's so frustrated. And he's so frustrated. He doesn't want to hurt her because the reality is she is so fucking special in his eyes. But he doesn't feel worthy of her love. Look, I try to walk away and find myself walking back to you. He keeps trying to avoid this love by any cost. By any cost. Because he doesn't feel worthy of it. I'm mad as hell. Watch out, Queen of Swords, reverse energy. She's just so frustrated. It's like she just want to be like, motherfucker, like, what are you doing? Yeah, with my throat acting up. Yeah, I feel like when y'all talk, it's more confrontational. It's more arguing or smug than actually opening up and saying how you really feel. Look, told you, healing inner child wounds. This shit stems from his childhood. It may be issues with mommy, maybe issues with daddy. Some parent didn't give him that solid love that he so desperately wanted. This love of ours is chaos, but it's the only love I truly want. That's why this Divine Feminine is so frustrated, because she loves him so much. Look, here we go. Here he go. Running back to sex. Jealousy fiend. I told you. He used sex as a scapegoat. You're scared. Well, don't you think I am too? Like I said, if you was drawn to Power One, only if you were drawn to Power One, check that out too. Because there's similarities. You intimidate me. Didn't I say that? It's giving me a Star is Born. What's the front of the deck? It's giving me a star. Oh, look what the front of the deck. Didn't I say that and I didn't even realize it? The Notebook, the front of the deck. Because remember, that's how he started with about her light being this little bright thing. I don't know if he compared it to fireworks. But remember how he didn't feel worthy? Allie was the shit. Like, she came from this wealthy family, and maybe something with finances, but like he didn't feel worthy of Allie. Like he just was like, damn, I'm just this little farm boy. What can I offer her? But Allie kept showing him. Even though she came from money, she wasn't like her parents. She genuinely loved his soul. Oh, I want to cry. This is so beautiful. I pulled out the Divine Feminine first. Excuses, excuses. I'm tired of your excuses. Divine Masculine. I watch from afar, stalking social media. Told you. Because he's so scared to come to you, he'd rather do it sneakily. So let's see what the front of the deck energy is, since I've been pulling from the back. Family in my ear. So again, especially with the Ali and Noah, it may be family positively in the air saying, look, get your shit together, this is the girl for you. Or maybe family in the air saying, like, this is not going to work. Front of the deck for the female. Let's build our family. Told you she wants to build, she wants it all. This Divine Feminine knows the fuck it is, who she is, what it is. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. Well, I'm going to leave y'all reading here, Power 2, okay? Again, if you want to see my most active social page is Instagram. The link is below. Also, if you really like this reading, you want to get it more tailor-made, I do offer private readings. I'm going to link my price sheet below as well as my email so you can contact me. You can also slide into my DMs. They're always open, okay? But like I said, I'm really trying to work. I want to start getting back into YouTube. YouTube is one of my favorite platforms to really do these in-depth readings because there's no, like, limitation with how long, and I really want to get into, I know a lot of people, it's like the money, money, money. Yes, this is energy, but at the end of the day, I really want to help heal. So I really take my time out. So definitely, if you want to tip me, if you want to do a private reading, if just by simply sending me positive energy, by commenting on this video, liking this video, sharing it, whatever you can do to send that positive energy for my time and investment into bringing you this in-depth reading is so appreciated. I'm also, like I said, I know y'all like, girl, you've been talking about it for a year. I have to work on my Etsy. I want to get my readings, my private readings on there because I have a lot of international people and I didn't realize PayPal, Cash App, it's not in those certain countries. So I want to get that opportunity as well as I want to get my decks out there. So your girl is doing big things. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your support. Again, I hope this reading resonates. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm sending so much love, light, and blessings. Bye. Hello, Pal 3. This is going to be your reading. Before I get into this card, something big is about to happen. Okay? Of course, I had to take a break between piles because it's energy draining. You got to reset. And while I was preparing to reconnect to do pile 3, someone's speaker system is like off the charts, like blaring, okay? And then right before I hit record, it seemed like a plane is coming overhead, okay? So when I heard that bass, I was like that boom, boom, pow, that boom, boom, pow, like the Black Eyed Peas, old school Black Eyed Peas, okay, that I'm so 3008, you're so 2008, okay, so I do definitely feel like it has been a struggle with ego with somebody in here, okay, but also what I'm getting with the plane, I'm getting movement with this Ten of Pentacles. The first song I just automatically heard was "Meet Me at the Altar with Your White Dress." We ain't getting much younger, so we might as well do it. Like, so jagged edge. So before we really get into the detail of the card, I want to incorporate what chakra is out of alignment and what chakra is this reading really going to help with realigning. Okay, so I have my little Ziploc bag. It's a little hood with all the chakras. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to mix it so I feel called to pick one. So What chakra? I'm really feeling with this one right here. That's this one. Ah, okay. So similar to pile two. So if you were drawn to pile two, it's a quite possibly this might be the sign to check that out as well. We got the sacral. Okay, so this sacral chakra is all about sexuality as well as emotions. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling like it's deep emotions. It's deep passion. They're giving me a thin line between love and hate. Okay, so I think the emotions run deep, the passion runs deep. So this is gonna be a pretty interesting pile. So what I would like to do is I have my new singing bowl. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to light a sacral incense. And I'm going to send some healing your way. What I would suggest here on YouTube, they do have sacral meditation music. You can do it before you go to sleep. Or at least try to spend 30 minutes off your day just meditating. Okay, maybe journaling. But really trying to align it. So what it lets me know is this has been a very strenuous connection. You are very emotional. You're very vulnerable right now. So I am sending sacral healing towards my beautiful pile 3. Okay, so yeah. They're giving me Sam Cooke. It's been a long time, but I know change gonna come. But it's sad with that. But you know, too, that's a good thing, right? Because with that song, it really embodies death. Death is Scorpio energy, okay? So that's transformation. It's been a long time, but change is coming, especially with this Ten of Pentacles. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, okay, let's close our eyes. I want you to envision your person that's on your heart, okay? Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Slowly blow out. Keep your eyes closed as we ground and connect to this energy. Three is a very special number to me. One is in my birthday with the 13th, okay? And I love 13, even though 13 is associated with a lot of bad because we know 13th is Judas. Well, he was the 13th disciple. But 3 is a very spiritual number, okay? You know, when you see 3, that's protection. 3 is also representation of the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So with shuffling, with tuning in, I like 3. The number 3 is a very special number to me. Okay, so now we're tapped into this energy. Let's get into this Ten of Pentacles. This is such a nice, friendly deck. This is the Good Karma Tarot deck. This is one of my new decks that I just got, and it's just so light. And it's with this. It's funny, you got sacral, and it's not too far from each other. This orange gives me solar plexus. Okay, so this is definitely. I feel like the connection may be really bothering you with your confidence. Okay, you really might doubt it. But with this Ten of Pentacles, let's get into how beautiful this is. Like I said, the first song I channeled was Jagged Edge, Let's Get Married. I feel like this is completion. This is like unity, unifying, like stamp. This with Ten of Pentacles, they gave me hit the jackpot, okay? You know, this is like jackpot, like overflowing with love. Okay, and so with this reading being about what is the biggest fear, and I'm seeing you kind of down in your belly and lower belly area with this sacral and this solar, I feel like it's a lot of anxiety that it's not going to happen. Next, you're not going to get your happily ever after. I feel like your spiritual team has been sending you so many signs and synchronicities. Like I said, I was prone to talk about the number 3. So if you've been seeing angel number 333, here's another validation for that. If you've been wanting to grow your family, have a family, really have a marriage on your mind, these are all confirmations that this is your pal, okay? This is really such, I mean, even with this yellow energy, this is such a light, happy, bright. This is giving me sun vibes. You get what I'm saying? Just light, happy, joyous times. And so, like I said, with this being fair, I just feel like, yeah, they're giving me Annie. I don't know why. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar for tomorrow. Like, I just feel like this connection has not been the easiest. I think it's been, especially with the sacral chakra, and that's with the water element. I feel like it's been a lot of deep emotions. I feel like it's been a lot of shedding, a lot of crying. And I just feel like it's just at this, like, I just want it. I want it so bad, okay? I'm also getting the thing that it may be some codependency, some validation, because I see it's like the mother and the grandmother. I think maybe you or your person can be wanting to, and even with a child, it's like I feel like they wanting to make people proud. Maybe people who have really talked about this connection, really taught this connection now. It's like they just want to prove them wrong. They just want to prove like, yeah, I am good for this person. We can have our happily ever after. So that's what I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to put this to the side and we're going to start with the oldies but goodies. Okay. Before we get into this tarot. So I'm going to just put this over here to the side. So we got 2 oldies but goodies. We have my classic movie love oracles. Like I said, I was just checking it out. I just got to finish it. It's going to be so amazing. It's going to be even more prettier than this. It's going to have even more movies, okay? And then my separation vibes, like I said, my work schedule, it's like I'm trying to build a brand, I'm trying to be a mommy. If you're a mommy and you are an entrepreneur, any tips you can tell me, please help a sister out. Because it's like, I'm just, even with this reading, you know, the time is just going by so quickly. So, I want to start off with trying to get what is the current energy so we can kind of get what's going on. So let's start with the classic movies. What is the current energy of Pal 3? What's the current energy of Pal 3? What's the current energy? Yeah, that's beautiful. We have... Yeah, see, I knew it was. Okay, so let me do this. So, starting off first, this is one of my all-time favorite movies, y'all. This is Meet Me in St. Louis. This is a must-see every Christmas. I love me some Judy Garland. This says, the moment I saw him smile, I knew he was just my style. Esther Smith. Okay, and the bottom of the deck energy, we have A Star is Born. Okay, Esther Blodgett says, he gave me a look at myself I never had before. He saw something in me nobody else ever did. He made me see it too. He made me believe it. Okay, and I'm also seeing West Side Story. So, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely want to check out my live, because I think these were the cards that I pulled out for my live. But before I get too far ahead of myself, let's get into this. Okay, this is 6 of Cups. This is nostalgic. Okay, you and your person are feeling very nostalgic right now. Okay, 2, you all may have gotten together. This may be high school sweethearts. You got together at a young age. This is definitely past life, okay? I feel like when y'all first saw each other, it just felt like home. They're giving me, is it B and Miller? Home. You feel like home. Like, it just felt like said, it was love at first sight. Okay, this is such a pure love, and it makes sense coincide with this deck. It definitely gives me this nice, pure, wholesome, classic kind of love. All right, okay, and so it may be some type as well, some type of roadblock for them. The roadblock was her family was supposed to move from St. Louis to New York. Okay, so that posed a problem for her and one of her other famous songs from this movie, The Boy Next Door. So it may be some type of roadblock, and with that, with it may be something with distance. Okay, you all may be at a distance right now, but I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely getting this nostalgic. I'm definitely getting this happy, pure, past life, love at first sight type of energy. But look, we're about to go from woo to woo. Give me one moment. So take that as confirmation. If you're not talking to that person right now, expect a phone call from them soon. They are really nostalgic energy. But like I said, look, it's like two ends of the spectrum. This is like this beautiful light energy, and this is like this heavy energy. So like I said in my live that I was doing, what I feel like right now, the divine feminine in this connection is definitely glowing. She is really in her power. Her star is really shining bright. And the divine masculine may feel like his star is fading out. Okay? He's so inspired by the divine feminine. He's so inspired. He's so honored by her, you know. It's just she makes him want to be a better person, but he struggles. He struggles with inner conflict. It's definitely giving me Five of Wands energy. Okay, it's definitely giving me devil energy. He has vices. Okay, it may stem from childhood. Okay, and these may also pose as roadblocks and obstacles in this connection. And I feel like the divine feminine, she's definitely giving me Queen of Cups. She definitely gave me Queen of Cups energy. She was very loving, very compassionate, very understanding. She was very intuitive. Queen of Cups is also very intuitive. She was able to see past the smoke and mirror. She was able to see him self-sabotaging. Okay, and her love and her fighting power for this connection. It's like this is like the epitome of the twin flame. When he wasn't strong enough to fight for them, she was. So I feel like the divine feminine in this connection has really been carrying this connection. She has really been trying to be the strength because he has been struggling with his own personal demons. But the fact of the matter is so much deep love for the divine feminine. With this West Side Story, that's why I said I saw that with this card. Okay, it may be, I really get the feeling like it may be family interfering. It may be family feeling like someone isn't good enough for the other person. Okay, and that's why I feel like I'm definitely getting from this picture like the divine masculine, especially if children is involved. They want to make their child proud. They want to just like defeat the odds of all the negativity surrounding this connection, of them not being good, of them not being shit. And I think it really affects them because they already feel that way. They already self-sabotage this connection. Like, how can somebody so beautiful like this, and that's just beautiful physically, beautiful emotionally, like the heart. I think really your masculine is more turned on by your heart and your spirit. Like your looks is a bonus, but he's more turned on by your heart and your spirit. And you just see it. You see, it's like you're like, damn, baby, why can't you see? If definitely, if you felt drawn to Power 2, check Power 2 out. Because I'm feeling its similarities. But I feel like this divine feminine is a little bit more patient. I feel like with Power 2, that divine feminine is more of a like, get your shit together, like more aggressive, where I feel like this one is more patient and really trying to understand. But I'm definitely getting similar vibes of her just like, I wish you could just see you through my eyes. Just how wonderful, how loving you are. You know, I think he really cares. This divine masculine. This might be my power too, cause I'm getting like my heart flutters, which usually happen with my divine masculine. So if you've been having heart flutters, whatever the case may be, that can be you and your twin communicating. But yeah, so this divine masculine, I think he really values other people's opinions because he doesn't feel worthy enough. And I really feel like some shit stems from childhood. And I feel like he's at this thing. Like, because it was the scene in the movie, like, right after they got married, that he took her out in the desert. And it was so magical. Like, they had that time period in the desert. And that's all he wanted. It's giving me Scorpio energy, too. Because that's how Scorpios is when they're in love. They just want to be up under their person. And I feel like with this West Side Story, I feel like your person right now just want to get away from all the drama, just wanted to be y'all two, just y'all two in y'all special little world. Like, that's what I'm getting. But see, I'm telling you, it's such deep love. But I'm definitely, if you was drawing a pile too, I'm gonna say that again, I feel like it's this frustration and maybe third party situation. Okay, it may be like a little slip up, okay? If y'all are in a connection, if y'all are together at this time, they may have done like a little hookup with somebody or whatever, again, because they self-sabotaging this thing. And it's like you might be feeling at this like Backstreet Boys. Quit playing games with my heart. Like, damn it, like, I just want to love you. Like, why are you making it so difficult? Yeah, look at this. Come on, she's like the wind. Like, it's definitely this feeling, even with him. All these masculines didn't feel, look, you got Wuthering Heights. All these masculines didn't feel worthy of their divine feminine. They just saw their divine, but I'm also seeing a long hot summer, so I definitely feel like it could be some sparring sessions. But all these masculines, and then of course with Dirty Dancing, because they started off like kind of like sparring, and he fell head over heels with her. So I definitely feel like y'all might be what I call my sparring couple, meaning you can throw back whatever he throws out, and he can throw back whatever you throw out. Like, y'all are definitely equals. You definitely can handle one another. But like I'm seeing with all these different movies, the masculine did not feel worthy of the divine feminine. He had her on this pedestal. Like, my goodness, how can somebody? And like I said, this shit right here, this is like lovers energy. This shit right here is deeper than this physical. Like, I feel like your looks is like a second, afterthought. Like, I think he's so fucking in love with your heart. You are giving me my divine feminine Queen of Cups energy. He's so in love with your fucking heart, your soul, your spirit, your light. You are the light. You are the lighthouse guiding him through his fucking pit of darkness. Like, it's giving me my friend like Danny Boy. He was my best friend in high school. Of course, I had a crush on him, and I never knew if he really liked me, but he told me one time, he was like, I mean, really, you one of the only reasons I come to school. He's like, I just be so happy to see you. And like, that's what I feel like with this masculine. It's like, so much shit might be going wrong in his life right now. And he's just like, you are the only thing that's making me want to fight. You're the only thing. It's like, I really am getting teary-eyed. Because I feel like the masculine is really going through some shit right now in his life. And I think I don't know if it's his parents or your parents that's really just basically saying, like, he isn't shit. He ain't shit. He's not worthy of you. And he already feel like some shit. So then it's like, if your parents saying, he's like, they right. That really makes him go back in that hole. Like, they're right. I'm not shit. I don't deserve her. You know? And it's just, he's like, your light is the only thing that is, the only thing keeping him holding on. If he's an ass because he's scared. I definitely feel like he has those asshole moments. And you're just like, why is he so mean? And it's just like, I'm getting that you're gonna leave me anyway, so I need to hurt you. I need to push you out. So it's like he's already preparing myself. No, nothing as special as you can want something like me. So I gotta push you out because it's not like you're gonna last. It's not like, no, I can't have my happily ever after. A fuck up like me, a piece of shit like me. I can't. This is so sad that he thinks of himself like that. But it's like, I can't have this. I can't have my happily ever after. She gonna leave me anyway. Once she realized the piece of shit I am, once she listened to her mother, listened to her father, and realized what they saying is true, I'm a piece of shit, she gonna leave me. So I need to push her out the door. Oh, I gotta feel like, give me a moment, because this right here is just, this masculine is so negative. He is so hard on himself. He's so hard on himself. He doesn't see what you see in him. He just thinks you're just phenomenal. He doesn't see, and you look at him like he looks at you. You just think he is so beautiful. You, my divine feminine, look at his flaws as a story. You feel like that's a story of his past that have made him the strong man he is. You just, oh my goodness, I just see you. It's like, this is getting me so emotional, and with this sacred, with this water. I just see you like, you are so proud of him being in the energy he is, because I feel like this masculine has a very tragic background, upbringing, and I feel like you hearing your masculine going through that, like, it pains you, and you're just so in awe, because you think, how can somebody go through something like that and still be strong and keep moving forward? And you're just so proud of him, and you just think he's so fucking beautiful. And he's looking at you like that, just like not feeling the same way. Wow. This is really emotional pile. I'm going to really have to release this energy because it really has me emotional as fuck. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, when I was pregnant, y'all, I was crying at the fucking dog commercials. The ones where the dogs be shaking and shit. And I was pregnant and I just bawled my eyes. I said, how can you see the dog out in the cold like that? Like, I cried. One of my cartoons that I cried is, with Rugrats. What was it? Rugrats Go to Paris. So somebody might like Rugrats. It might be some millennials watching this, my fellow 90s kids. Hey, y'all. But that scene from Rugrats Go to Paris, when Chucky sees, like, they do the mommy and child dance, and everybody goes and get their mommy, and he just looks at his father, and his father just smiles, and they leave the party, and when they on a plane, and he's like, I don't have a mommy like you guys. Oh my goodness. Like, I cry. I still get emotional off of that, because I'm like, oh, Chucky just wanted a mommy. And then, of course, he found her in Paris. But, y'all, this is such an emotional, I'm getting like cancer vibes. Like, I really feel like I'm in my emotions. Like, I'm a hot ass mess over here off screen. Okay, let me pull it together. What is the current energy of my pile 3? What's the current energy of my pile 3? So it's like, it's like this little feistiness, this little fight. This is definitely giving me this kind of 7 of Wands energy. You got Beyonce, ring the alarm. All these years and you think it's over? Hell nah, Alexa, ring the alarm. I've been doing it so long, and I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. Like, I really feel like this is the divine feminine energy. This is feistiness. Like, as compassionate as she is, It's giving me Marlon Brando as the Godfather when that singer came and was all whining. I think Marlon Brando slapped him like that. Defined feminine guy, like, stop all this bullshit. You're not good enough. You're the shit and I love you. And you're not going to fuck this relationship up, because she did have that moment with him when he had the affair. She said, you don't want this relationship? Fine, I'll leave. Why do you keep trying? Like, she got frustrated with him. Like, why are you trying to fuck up something that's so good? And like I said, here we go with this off and on again energy. This is my song, okay, y'all? This is my song. Lauryn Hill did this motherfucker. Like, this is the epitome of every third party, on again, off again relationship right here. This is X Factor. Why do we keep doing this to each other? See, I know what we've got to do. You let go and I let go too, because no one's hurt me more than you, and no one ever will. Yeah. It may be a problem with communication, okay? I feel like the divine masculine may be distant, and sometimes the divine feminine, I don't feel she's as aggressive as Pile 2. I will see when I go through the cards, but I feel like she has her moments when she just gets so fucking frustrated with it. Like, why are you fucking this up? Like, if y'all not together and, you know, he's in a third party situation, or, you know, he's doing these random hookups, you just, like, very frustrated. Like, why the fuck do you keep doing this? Why you keep trying to fuck up? You know this is something special. And then I feel like when you get to the, like, throw your hands up, fine, fuck you don't want me, then don't have me. That's when he pulls you back in. I feel like when you pull away my divine feminine, he pulls you back in. And you're just like, what are we doing? But see, that's what I'm telling you. With this Roy Woods, I feel it too. I might not be saying anything, but trust, I feel it too. Trust me, y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are both looking at each other as so fucking special, so wonderful, such deep love. This is, I told you, I knew this love was deep love. It ran through and through, you know? And I just feel like I said, even look at this picture of Roy Woods. It's like his eyes closed. I just feel like the masculine energy is heavy, like not feeling worthy. Look at the top of the deck. This was the girl who sings the other song. So look up Bia Miller. She has a song with Jesse Reyes, Home. Okay, but this is the song right now. It's not you, it's me. I'm the only one I need. It's not you, baby. This time I'm choosing me. You know, it's not you, it's him. And maybe he needs to choose him right now. He needs to do his healing, my divine feminine, as bad as you want your 10 of Pentacles. He has to get out of this, because it's going to keep having tower moments as long as he doesn't feel deserving of love. He's going to keep fucking it up because he doesn't feel deserving of love. But I told y'all might not be communicating well, because you got Rihanna and Drake, okay? I want to reach out, but I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask if you're okay. And then I was singing Jagged Edge, and look, this came out, and this came walked out of heaven. Okay? But like I said, I feel like right now, hermit energy. Because we got Kali Uchis loner. You know, so I feel like, but see, it's just holding on to this connection. Okay? The divine feminine is getting tired of his shit. Okay, and he's getting tired of feeling like I gotta prove myself. You know, he doesn't like this. It's like you push him out his comfort zone. You know, he's so. It's like I feel like he's so used to taking the easy route of I ain't shit. It's not gonna work. So boom, that's my excuse. And you on his ass like I'm not letting you get away easy like that. I'm not doing that. You're not getting away easily. Tearing yourself down. No, you're not getting rid of me. Hold on, let me fix this light. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, I feel like he's so used to just taking the easy route out, which is terrible. You know them type of people, because I feel like my cousin does that with her little thing. It's like, and it's giving me like, what was it? Why did I get married when, what's her name character? Damn, why am I so bad with names when I'm channeling? Jill Scott character start tearing herself down, and the man was like, it makes him uncomfortable. Like, I feel like that's his shield of protection. Like, I'm gonna automatically project fucked up shit because I already know it's gonna fuck up. You know, I already know it's gonna fuck up, so I might as well project it. And you're not getting away easy like that. I'm not letting you get off the hook easy like that. Like, no. So that's what I'm getting with the energy. With the current energy through the love oracles as well as the separation. So now we're gonna get into the tarot, and the way we're gonna do this is we're going to say what is the divine feminine's greatest fear right now and guidance for her. And then we're going to do the divine masculine. What is the divine masculine's greatest fear and guidance for him as well. Okay, so I'm going to turn it here so we can get more of the cards. Okay, so we already had a Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to put that to the side. So let's see. What is the divine feminine's greatest fear surrounding this connection? What's the divine feminine's greatest fear surrounding this connection? What is the divine? That flew out, honey. Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. The Hangman. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Sun. When I first saw the Knight of Cups, the first song they gave me was, ooh, baby, do you know what this was? You may, heaven is a place on earth. So I just feel like, and then I had heard heart, listen to your heart when it's calling for you. What I'm getting with this Knight of Cups, see, he gives me this smug thing. And the Knight of Cups is very romantic. And what I'm getting is a saying I always say with me and my DM. When it's good, but when it's bad. Like, it's fucking awful. You know? And I feel like the divine feminine feels this masculine teeters. He gives her a little taste of heaven, but he doesn't follow it all the way through. He gives her doses. You know, you come in waves. What is that, Normani? The Waves song with Six Flags. He gives her waves. He gives her waves of emotions. She's very fearful of what it is because she feels that, you know, he doesn't fully follow. He doesn't fully listen to his heart. He doesn't fully trust his heart. He likes to present himself like he's all calm, cool, and collective. But in reality, he's not. In reality, he's not. Clearly, I'm showing y'all with the cards. In reality, he's not. Okay? And I feel like they're giving me the scene with Good Times where Michael was trying to embody JJ, because you know how JJ was, and his little crush seemed like she was like turned on by JJ, I guess with his outgoing personality. So Michael that's why I said I feel like this masculine, he seeks validation so much. And so Michael started acting like JJ because he figured, well, if that's what she like, I'm going to do that. And she was like, can the real Michael J. Evans stand up? You know, and I feel like that's the divine feminine in pile 3. She's like, can the real masculine, because I don't know the name, whoever, can the real masculine stand up? Like, why are you doing all this stuff? This is all a part of his self-sabotaging things. And then when she does that, then when she embodies his Queen of Swords, calling him out on his shit, that scares him. Because then he gets triggered. And he said, okay, it's going to fuck up. He's like, she's seeing the real me. She's seeing the real me. And once she finds out the real me and I'm not shit, she's going to leave. And so he pulls back his energy. And I feel like she sometimes wonder, well, maybe am I doing too much? Hell no, you ain't doing too much, Empress. You not doing too much, my divine feminine, that is what a twin is. You are the mirror. You are holding that mirror up to your twin, saying, look, this behavior is not tolerable. It's not going to be accepted any longer. I'm not anybody from your past. I'm not anybody else. I'm your fucking counterpart. And I fucking love you unconditionally. And I'm not going to keep dealing with you because you feel broken, thinking you can treat me like shit. So I feel like this divine feminine really suffers with doubting herself. And feeling the need that she needs to change. Saying, well, maybe I'm being too hard. It's all understandable. Like I have told my counterpart multiple times. You get the thing that they've been hurt. You get the thing they had the fucked up childhood. But that does not give you the right to treat me like shit. When all I'm trying to do is love you. That you don't have the right to treat the woman who loves you like shit. Because other people have treated you like shit. And because you know how deep my love is. Fuck no, my divine feminines in power 3. Stand your motherfucking ground. Stand your motherfucking ground and make him get his shit together. Because if you don't, y'all gonna keep having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Do not be scared to call your person out on their shit. Even if they go away, because with the Knight of Cups, that's water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have a Scorpio DM. He's famous. He's in the middle of one of them right now. And I have learned the best way when he goes to that, give him his space. He's going to always come back. He's always going to come out of it. Just give him space. You can't be so scared or lose your shit when they do go in that hole, because sometimes they need that hermit energy to really reevaluate. Like when I've done readings from other people, they saying, you know, he gets upset, but when he really thinks about it, he realized I'm telling him the truth. And that's what that masculine needs of power 3. He needs to realize, damn, this is my baby. She genuinely loves me. She's not my enemy. She's really saying, get my shit together. This fucking low self-confidence, I'ma fuck you over before you fuck me over attitude, it's not acceptable. And like I said, I'm definitely feeling like it's stagnant energy right now. But I feel like it's a need, my beautiful divine feminine, for you to see it from a different perspective. And your divine masculine may be currently trying to see it from a different perspective, because you're bringing this whole different energy that he is not used to. He's not used to your pure heart. Your pure, it's like the Powerpuff Girls, sugar and spice, everything nice. You a mixture, mainly sugar. I'm definitely getting a lot of sugar. But you got your spicy moments with that Queen of Swords. And he needs that. He needs that. So, but with changing your perspective, I really think it's heavy, because I feel like the divine feminine, just because you have so much compassion, sometimes you might tolerate too much shit too. I'm getting that too. You may allow too much shit from this person, because it's just like you just have so much remorse, and you keep letting the past pains like cloud you, because I feel like you're such an emotional. This may be my empathic group as well. I feel like you're so emotionally attuned with him that, you know, you kind of let him pull the wool over your eyes sometimes because it's just like, you're like, but damn, he had that fucked up childhood. He doesn't know how to love. No. You let him know that behavior is not accepted. Okay? And I feel like I said with the Annie song, look, 5 of Cups underneath. I feel like this divine feminine, she's so tired of crying. But you look, my divine feminine. You so tired of crying about past pains. You don't even realize the 2 of Cups still standing. 2 of Cups, union, soulmate, reconciliation. You see how like the light is shining? I feel like you be so overwhelmed with your emotions, wanting this so bad that you don't even see the signs that your team, your spiritual team, that the Lord sends you. Like, I feel like sometimes you might question this connection. And you keep feeling like, I'm not going to get this. But they're telling you, this is your person. This is your person. You got to let go of the past pains. Yeah. Look, it's delaying this cycle from ending. It's us overwhelmed with indecisiveness. You want your justice. You want it. But y'all are holding, you and your person are holding on to past pains, which I feel like is a delaying progress. So let's see what guidance do they have for you. What guidance does Spirit have for my divine feminines of power 3? What guidance does Spirit have for my beautiful divine, my beautiful, loving, compassionate, divine feminine? Y'all are the sweetest. Y'all are definitely motherly. If y'all don't have children with this masculine, he sees you that way. I definitely feel like you are just this nurturer. It's such beautiful energy. What guidance do you have for my beautiful divine feminines? Power 3. 10 of Swords reverse. That's what I said. You gotta let go of this past. It's like I don't know the exact Bible scripture, but the scene in the Bible when the Lord told him to keep moving forward, and if you turn back or look back, you'll turn into stone, and his wife did and she did. It's like they're saying you gotta let go of your past. I'm kidding. I really feel like this is my millennial group because I'm getting Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Like, you gotta let go. You gotta let go. I feel like my beautiful divine feminine of power 3, you hold too much. I feel like because I do feel the strong codependency, and I definitely feel like your masculine leans so heavily on you because your light is so bright. You gotta let shit go. You carry too much of the weight of the world. Look, you have the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, these conditioned kind of beliefs is the first thing I got. The Emperor reverse. Look, the Emperor. See what I'm saying? Let's get into this, right? With this Hierophant reverse, look what I'm getting. I feel like it's people in your ear. Okay? Because your person is a fuck up. We're going to keep it real. Not saying they're a fucked up person. They're a fuck up. Okay? They done did some fucked up shit to you. I already get that energy. Your family feeling the way they do for them. I'm going to give your person to a certain extent. Maybe some of it might be like, oh, because he comes from a different background. Maybe financially. But I do see that your person probably has fucked you over multiple times. Especially because you got to think with empathic people, with beautiful, loving people, you get the energy vampires that like to fucking just cling on them. And I definitely feel like your masculine clings on your fucking energy heavy as shit. But I feel like it's people, it could be good girlfriends in your ear. It could be your mother, it's family. They just telling you, this shit ain't working. Y'all can't be together. Y'all too different. This person's no good. Because look, even with this one, the father couldn't stand him. He falsely judged him because of his background. It's definitely a heavy. What I'm doing, I started this series on Instagram. Okay, as part of my weekly series. I've been doing these videos today, so I haven't even did a one for today. I'm gonna do it once I detox from this reading, my final reading. The best for last. Don't tell the other pals. But I did a weekly series. My first week I did Fuck My Emperor. I wanted a week of empowering my empresses because, like I say, a lot of empresses been doubting themselves because of the energy of the emperor. Okay, so this week is healing a parental conflict. Okay, so whether it's your parent in your ear because they can't stand your person, or whether it's your person's parent in this connection because they can't stand you. We are currently undergoing different tips, tools to help us. And so far, what I've been getting with the messages is our spiritual team really want us to focus on a bigger picture, which is love. Okay? Don't seek so hard, like what I've said with a couple of the ones I've done so far. It's okay. You're supposed to respect your family's opinion, especially as a parent. You respect them. You shouldn't disrespect your parent, and you shouldn't waste your energy because, like yesterday, the one that I got was like, your parent feels what they feel about your person. The shit's not changing. Too much shit from the past has happened. It's no possibility of reviving this. It's a thing of respectfully listening, but you making the final choice. And that's what I'm getting with this Hierophant. If there is people in your ear about this connection, then especially with this falling under Queen of Swords, this is creating those healthy boundaries. Okay? Creating those healthy boundaries and you picking, you choosing. And what you should choose is love. And so, like I said, right now it's stagnant energy because the Emperor is in distorted energy. Okay? He's in distorted energy. He's a hot ass mess right now. He can't lead anything right now. He can't see the bigger picture. And so that's why he has to do this hangman energy. He has to be able to see the bigger picture because right now he's not. He's on a woe is me. Okay? But I feel like my beautiful divine feminist, you let his energy question you. Make you question, make you doubt yourself. Look, because you're confused as fuck. It's this very stuck energy because there's no movement. Okay? It's no movement. But I definitely feel you have the possibility to heal. But like I said, with this Ten of Cups reverse, I definitely feel like I'm getting a heavy family influence. Especially with West Side Story, with Dirty Dancing. I feel like it's a parent or parents that's like not fucking with this connection. I knew you was the Queen of Cups. I knew you were, girl. You're very intuitive. You're very intuitive. Stop doubting yourself. Oh, hold on. I got this star. Stop doubting yourself. Sis. That's why I said I definitely get the impasse. You may do tarot. You're very intuitive. Sis, like, stop doubting yourself. So, that's what I'm getting. Oh, and with the Empress. Look, the Empress falling under the sun. You are the bright fucking light. You're going to help him get out of this distorted energy. You see, it both came out. This showing you confirmation of what this is. You got the Emperor and Empress. He's just in distorted energy right now. You are this beautiful, they really giving me, what's his name? What's the country singer? You are my sunshine. Johnny Cash, my only sunshine. Which makes me think of Katy Perry, the one that got away, because she samples it at the end of the video. So, if y'all not together, you are his fucking sun. You are his golden ray of light, helping him out of this distorted, toxic fucking energy right now. Just stand your ground. Set yourself set your boundaries, not only with him, but if it is toxic energy, whether it's girlfriends or family, you don't have to hurt their feelings, but don't absorb it as much, especially because I feel like this is a spiritual group. Like I said, if you were showing a Power 2, definitely look at Power 2. But especially with the empath, also look on my Instagram. I did a little thing about clearing your aura. They also have meditation music on here on YouTube. You have to constantly cleanse your aura, and you have to constantly create boundaries, because you're such a loving, compassionate soul. People can really drain you and deplete you. So make sure you're doing that, my beautiful divine family. So we're going to clear this out, and now we're going to get into our divine masculine energy of what is his greatest fears surrounding this connection. I'm going to say shit to really cleanse this space so we don't get them intertwined. The energies. So I cleanse and remove the energy of my divine feminine of Power 3. And I ask you to allow me to tap into the energy of the divine masculine of Power 3. So let's get into it, because I really want to see what pops out with the divine masculine. So, divine masculine of Power 3. What is their greatest fears surrounding this connection? Also with that Empress, you better watch out, ladies. You might be getting pregnant. Some people may be pregnant. Some people may be trying to get pregnant. So, it can be a birth of a whole new thing, but it doesn't have to necessarily be physical birth. But the Empress, like I said, and I got motherly vibes. Okay, it's a possibility. You might want to do some reading and see if you got some spirit babies around you. Okay. So, divine masculine of Power 3. What is their greatest fear surrounding this connection? What is the divine masculine of Power 3's greatest fear surrounding this connection? We have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Swords reverse. See how it's a whole different energy with the pages, but let me get the cards out. Look, Six of Cups. Told you I was getting that nostalgic with the Judy Garland. Yes, for some people it's definitely a third party, but it also may be a mama influence. We have Queen of Cups reverse. And then I'm also seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This Page of Wands, I'm hearing the song, but I can't fully get the lyrics. What's that one that had eye closed? We be in that kitchen. What I'm definitely getting, because I can't think of the lyrics right now, but I'm hearing a song I don't know. I feel some people might have a street dude. I know this is him cooking food, but I don't know why they got me making. They got me thinking they got me thinking he cooking coke. I know here cooking food. They got me on some street shit. Like, I can't think of that dude's name with the closed eyes. Because he's in the other song, Won't You Send Her My Way? I can't even think of the song. It was so popular. Okay, if y'all know what song I'm talking about with the closed eye, messed up eye one, y'all tell me. If I figure it out, I'll put it in the description. But, I don't know. Some people got a street dude. Now, they may have some men that actually are masculine and actually like to cook. Okay, but I'm definitely getting a street guy, which would make sense too with the parents not liking them. Because I'm definitely getting the vibe of the divine feminine being the good girl, and I feel like this divine masculine is the bad boy. Bad boy. I was just watching all like the little bad boy videos because I don't know if it was the anniversary of Biggie's death yesterday, but they was playing a lot of Biggie shit. So I really feel like this is a street dude. And with this page energy, with these two pages, again, he's on a different level. You see, it's like this young, immature kind of thing. The page is young energy. He has a juvenile outlook, outtake with handling shit in this connection. And I feel like with the cooking as well, that it's giving me like science. Like, I feel like one of his greatest fears is he won't formulate the right formula to be the person you want. Okay, because the Page of Wands is all about bringing good news. And when I see this is this giddy energy. I always call it my schoolboy crush when I'm doing for a masculine. This is this schoolboy crush energy. You make him so happy. They also give me the Grinch when he went home. He was excited. What was it? Martha May. And he made a little angel for her. Like, this is like the energy that I get. Like, your masculine is trying so hard to figure out the proper formula, the proper recipe to create the love you deserve. And I think he fears that he's not going to figure it out. I think he also fears his problem to communicate, his problem to express himself. Like I told you, I definitely feel like it's the divine feminine. It's like always kind of ask him, like, baby, what it is. Like, come on. And he has a problem really opening up to you. I'm looking at this picture of the Six of Cups. I really feel that's him. This gives me your masculine, like this broody kind of. I definitely get Scorpio energy. I definitely feel it's some type of mother, some older woman. And maybe my divine feminines, you may be in another connection. Because I feel like you think about all three. And maybe that's what he worries about. Because I feel like you got like, this is my baby, the dark and seductive one. That's why it's giving me. Look at that. Tell me that's not a Scorpio look. That's not them Scorpios. That's what don't look them in the eyes. Because them motherfuckers read your soul. That shit turn you on and scare you at the same time. I swear to God, sometimes with my masculine, I swear it just be like, it look like he's staring like straight into my soul. That's like that seductive, dark, and a crowded room, and he in the fucking corner watching you on his golden bird from you vibes. But I definitely feel like it's some type of mama, because it look like the mama like, I just want my baby to be happy. But then you see it's like this embracing somebody else. Maybe the mom happy too. Like, I just want you to move the fuck on. He ain't shit, baby. Come on. I don't know. I really feel like I'm embodying my mother right now, because I feel like that's my mom energy with my person. She's smiling like, come on, baby. He ain't shit. Yeah, just. The mama's not liking it yet. The mamas can be a little hard with this shit. They be on your ass. It's like, he ain't shit. Why do you want him? And I feel like maybe that's a fair. The Six of Cups, like I said, this is past life. Maybe he feels like, you really are sitting, really reevaluating, really thinking about this. Maybe really thinking of your choices. And maybe he's scared like you're going to move forward with someone else. Because he's not communicating. Because he won't be able to come up with the proper formula, the creation to give you the love that you want. With this Queen of Cups reverse, I feel like he feels like you're going to take your love away. You're going to take that cup away. He feels like he knows he's pushing you because the Queen of Cups reverse can be like this insecurity, this clinginess. And I feel like he knows he's pushing you to your limit because he's like already projecting. Like, you're going to take that cup of love away from me anyway. Because I can't measure out because your mama in your ear. Because somebody else going to sweep you past. Because I don't know how to talk to you. It's very negative energy. But like I said, with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, this again could be a mama. I definitely get that vibe. So this could be a third party situation. Yeah. I feel like with this, like I said, I definitely feel like this is my spiritual team. But like I said, he feels like you could see past the smoke and mirrors. You're very intuitive. You can see the real him. And that's what he fears, that you're going to really see the real him. And look, Six of Wands reverse. And it's not going to be successful. He really wants it to. He really wants it to because he's overflown with love. But he should feel so isolated right now. He doesn't feel strong enough right now. And he has all this love and passion for you, sis. But it's just, oh, baby, honey, his energy is just so, he is so, whoa, if it's me. Like, she gonna see the real me. She gonna see the real me. She gonna see the real me. That's like what I'm getting. She gonna see the real me. Let's see what guidance. What guidance do they have? If y'all are not in contact seriously, like I said on my live, your person needs reassurance, okay? And the way you can do it energetically, talk as if your person is there. Sing songs so you can telepathically send those songs to him. Okay? He just really doesn't feel good. He doesn't feel good. He does not feel worthy. He is just so scared that you're going to see the real him. And you see the real him. And what the real him is what's that song? But she's beautiful. Oh, Kelly Clarkson. A beautiful disaster. Check that song out. You're like, he's a beautiful disaster. All his scars make him beautiful. Like, you love that about him. And he thinks like you're judging him for that. Like, you not, once you realize it. He's already projecting that you're with somebody else. You're going to be with somebody else. Or if you are with somebody else, you're happier with someone else. Like, because he feels like, I fucked up. I couldn't come up with the right formula. I don't know how to express myself. She took her love away from me. Or she's going to do it. It's one of the two. What's the guidance for this poor soul? Because he is so sad. Look. Let's get all the cards out. Let's get all the cards out. The star, 9 of coins first, and then the star. And that's so funny because the star is born and the star came out. Death reverse. I told you, I definitely feel like it's some Scorpio energy. 6 of Pentacles. And look, the King of Cups reverse. Look at that. The Counterparts. With this 9 of Pentacles, this one are his wish fulfillment. He needs to stop thinking it's some type of formula or some shit he gotta create. And realize you are his fucking person. All 3 pals counterparts then fell out. So if there's any doubt in your mind whether or not this is your twin, it is. Okay? So he needs to stop doubting who you are first and foremost. 2, the 9 of Pentacles is the independence, freedom card. He needs to stop seeking all this fucking validation about why he deserves to be loved, why he's worthy. So if he's in hermit energy, if y'all separate, don't rush the process. Because if you rush the process, you're going to keep having tower moments. Let this big one be the one. He gotta stop. He's clean. I feel like Paul Newman with what was it? Cool Hand Luke. When all of them was just on him, and he had that moment, just get off of me. Like they weren't physically on him, but they put Paul Newman character in Cool Hand Luke on such this high pedestal. Okay, because he was like this rebel. He did the fuck he want without even trying. So you don't even have to do much to be the shit in your person's eyes. You are just the shit. And it was like they were just so on him because he shook up the prison so much. He was so different than anything they have experienced, but they just was clinging onto his energy so much. And he was like, I'm not all that, like, just let me fucking be. Let me fucking breathe. And I feel like this is what he needs to know with you. He's clinging on your energy so much, and you just like, let me fucking breathe. Like, goddamn. Like, fuck, I'm not as perfect as you think I am. Just like, that's like the vibe that I'm getting. With this star, like I said, going back to A Star Is Born. You are the shit in his eyes. You are the star. You are healing. Okay? You shine bright. Okay? And he needs to know that y'all can heal. But also, he needs to heal himself. With this falling under the Page of Swords reverse, he got some self-love and healing that he has to take care of for him to turn this upright. For him to be able to openly express how he feels. But like I said, with this death reverse, it's this fear, this anxiety. He's prolonging the transformation. He's prolonging the completion of the cycle. But like I said, with this, how you see how it's split face? It's giving me this how he fears. He really fears you're going to see the real him. You see him as this wonderful thing, but really he's like this hollow shell of a person. He really fears that shit. He really fucking fears that. He really wants to give you the world. He wants to give you everything. With the King of Cups reverse, he's overwhelmed. He's so scared to give you his cup. He doesn't know how to properly do it. Because I feel like he fears like, you're going to take it away. You're taking your cup away. So he's like, I don't want to give my cup. I don't want to give her my cup and she's going to take her cup away. He has to learn how to trust you. For sure, he needs to stop overthinking it and just be happy. Stop letting all that toxic thoughts be in his head and just fucking be happy and just go and just love you and let you love him. Just be carefree. Look at this. Union. Celebration. Marriage. Ace of Wands. Reignite that spark. Okay, he's definitely feeling for you. This Queen of Wands reverse. This could be, again, a third-party situation. Okay? Or this can be you, feeling the need to dim your light. What was it a show like that? That I felt like the character kept dimming their light to make the other one feel better. Like, I don't know if it was like a sibling. I can't even think of it, but I feel like it was some type of movie or show, they kept doing that because they didn't want their... You can't do that, sis. You can't dim your light because he's in the darkness. When he's in the darkness, you shine brighter. You help him come towards the light. Be a fucking moth like Janet Jackson. Like a moth to the flame, burning my desire. Like, you gotta have his ass coming towards you. So that's what I'm getting with the tarot. So what we're going to do within this reading, okay, I have my handwritten deck of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy. And what we're going to do, we're going to have a conversation, your higher selves, a conversation between y'all two of what y'all want to say to each other right now. It's kind of like a call and response thing. This energy right here is heavy. Like, I'm really gonna have to cleanse my aura from this, because this is some heavy shit. Because it's just, it makes me want to crawl up in a ball. Like, it's just, his energy is so heavy and toxic right now, and it's just it's insecurity, it's fear. So I'm shuffling 3 times, and then we're gonna pull them. Like I said, we're doing like a call and response. We're going to start off with the Divine Masculine. Okay. So, Divine Masculine. I cheated, but I'm not telling. Didn't I tell you? So if y'all are in a connection, he might have done a little hookup, okay? He may have, even if it's a karmic you know about, he may be having hookups on her, okay? And like I said, it's because he has such this self-sabotaging kind of energy. So it's like he just fucks over people because he's like, I don't want to get fucked over. So we have, I'm mad as hell. Watch out. Queen of Swords reverse energy. It's this frustration. Now this may be the energy that you get when you discover it. Okay? But I definitely feel like it's a frustration. Like, here we go. Another fucking obstacle. Another self-sabotaging you're doing. Ego and pride. Like I said, yeah, definitely. I'm going to say it again. If you was drawing the Power 2, check out Power 2. Do you want me? Yes or no? The Divine Feminine is like, okay, what are we doing, baby? Like, do you want this? Like I said, the scene with Barbara Streisand when she really went on his ass. Like, if you want me to go, I will walk out. And he started crying, breaking down. You know, that's like what the Divine Feminine is. Look, that Empress energy looks sexy on you. You know, he's watching. He knows how. You saw the Empress came out. You right under the sun. Your light is bright as hell. My beautiful Divine Feminine, don't dim your light. Fucking around with your distorted Emperor. And look, the Divine Feminine. Why do you insist on dragging your feet? You know, it's like the Divine Feminine is like, what else do we need to do? The DM, I'm holding on to secrets. Moon energy, 7 of Swords. That fallen on, I cheated, but I'm not telling. So it's something, it's some hookup, it's something you don't know about. Okay, that's going to really piss you off. And then, oh, I'm sorry, I pulled him again. The DF. This love is locked and sealed tight. As frustrated as the Divine Feminine is, she's still holding her masculine down. The Divine Masculine, you're doing too much, clingy, obsessive, insecure. Now with this, sometimes these Divine Masculines, when you get your Queen of Swords energy and you set your boundaries, this is a manipulation tactic they use. When you start saying, I'm not going to accept your shit, that's when they say you're doing too much. And I feel like that's what makes you doubt yourself. No, set that motherfucking boundaries, because he will walk over you. He will play the shit out of you. Okay? And use his fucked up concept on love as an excuse. Divine Feminine, impatient. Can you leave the karmic down So with those reversals, like I said, for some people, it is a third party situation. And it's like, goddamn, like, can you hurry the fuck up and leave this person? And then we have confused. I want you. No, I don't. That's what I said. He keeps, because he just feels like, you're going to leave me anyway. You're too good for me anyway. So as much as I want it, no. I just need to let it go because it's going to fail in the end. I send you messages through music. So like I said, this is a spiritual group. You may be telepathically sending your emperor high vibrational energies music. Okay? The top of the deck for the divine masculine. Wow, this love is super intense. I told you he's overwhelmed with his emotions. Excuse me, y'all. And the divine feminine again. I'm tired of these games. Y'all, I gotta leave that energy here. Okay, I really gotta cleanse after this energy. But like I said in my introduction, I do have my Instagram. That is my most active social media page. Okay, like I said, I've done this weekly series. You don't want to miss that out. I do pick a card, pals. I do lives. I do inspiration music. Okay, I have my TikTok. I'm going to work on posting more on there. I want to get back on YouTube. I am working on my Etsy. Hopefully that'll be coming soon. I do private readings. I am going to have my pricing list below. Okay. And you can also tip me, I'll do it in depth. I love YouTube because it's not like this time limit and I really can go in depth and help you. And you can pay me by physically paying me with the tip or private reading or by sending positive energy for my time and energy that I'm using to do this reading. By simply liking this video, subscribing to this channel, commenting, sharing, joining my angelic realm. So, yeah, Pile 3, I'm leaving this energy here. I thank you so much. I'm sending so much love, light, and blessings your way. Bye.